The Wild Wild West.
I've never. She does all this.
I like
Dude,
it. It's like Beauty and the Beast.
If she was not, it really is Beauty and the Beast. If she was not here, it would be a very bad couch. And that TV, that exact TV.
Yeah.
And the Xbox.
True.
What was the choice with having this wire exposed, but then the rest?
Oh, you're gonna blow his mind. You're pissing him off.
That wire. So we got that fucking done, and then I bought the Xbox later.
Oh, okay.
And then I just plugged it in because I don't. She tries to unplug it sometimes to make it look nice.
You know it's not even too. Right?
Who are you? What's that?
You know it's not even. That's like off like a degree and a half.
Oh my god!
I couldn't care
He's
less.
gonna be thinking about that the rest of the episode.
Who, him?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Throw a level on there. I guarantee you.
I hired a guy for like $40 to come fucking hang that off the internet.
On TaskRabbit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just order Mexicans to come over
get emails
and make them do stuff.
I still get emails for those, like in my email from like 5 years or
Were you doing it?
7 years ago. They deleted my profile almost immediately.
Why?
On TaskRabbit. I don't know. I have no idea.
You must have caught some complaints. Dude.
Yeah, I was like banned immediately.
You
but
coming into people's houses.
Yeah, I'll get emails. I'll get emails for like TV professional hanging quotes because that was like the thing I put on. I'm like, yeah, I could do that, I guess. Because TaskRabbit, you just sign up and they're like, what can you do? And you're like, I guess I'll put toilet and TV hanging, and they don't check. So you can just say you can do anything.
Well, you can't really have credentials for that, I guess.
I can tutor math and I can unclog a toilet.
That's how we have
so
to
if you
staff
got,
up
if you
our
got
new
some
show.
Chinese folks with bad diets, I'm on my way over.
What did you do? Any tasks or you
no?
Just made
Yeah,
a
like I
profile?
said, they banned me almost like right away.
Why?
They, like, I don't know. I have
You
no
just
idea.
get to do one task.
No, yeah, but I still get the
fucked up.
emails from. It might not even be TaskRabbit. It might be like some other thing because it was like when I was scrambling for. looking for
I have an
work.
Amazon Flex application. I get like things every now and again for.
What's Amazon Flex?
Like deliver Amazon packages.
You were gonna deliver packages?
Yeah, I was gonna deliver.
Dude,
packages.
remember when I did Uber for?
Yes.
I did 4 rides over the course of like 2 years.
You never Ubered, dude.
Never did it.
Yeah.
I'd be like, all right, I need to get money this week.
Yeah.
Video games. I'll be like, I'm gonna wait till night.
You would do like.
I'll be like, I'm more of a nighttime driver. I'm gonna wait till traffic's done, which is the only time you should be Ubering is when there's fucking traffic.
It is
I'll be
weird.
like, I'll wait till like it's and then we go to an open mic and then I'd be blacked out.
I can't imagine being an Uber driver here, just sitting in traffic all fucking day long. To go into a place that you have no interest in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're not getting out of the car at the end of the ride.
Especially in Philly, it was just picking up Asians.
Yeah.
It was just because we were right by the art museum.
Again.
So it was just.
They're like, yeah, I just crashed my car.
So it was just.
I need. I just crashed. Thank God you're here. I just crashed my fucking car again.
Yeah, they would, and then it was just tourists because it was the art museum.
Asian tourists.
Yeah.
I want to see the bear.
They want to see the Liberty Bear.
So what happened to this bear? Somebody crashed a car into it? The bear fucking car. This is a car accident.
Lucky steps.
They do swim into the Rocky stuff though.
They love Rocky.
They hit Rocky
Of course
up
they love
hard,
Rocky.
dude.
It's a big, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Rocky's a hit.
Yeah, because that's like karate to them, right?
Yeah.
Like that's their thing is karate and boxing's like
no feet karate.
No feet karate.
Yeah.
Yes, the soccer of karate, reverse soccer karate. That's what they call it in China.
They actually chant that in front of the statue
Remember
every day.
that sketch we wrote like 8
What is
years
this
ago?
like reverse soccer karate? Yep.
Picked up some krauts one time, and they were like, "This city's disgusting," and I was just like,
How dare
I
they?
was so close.
How
to just,
dare they?
Did they say it
you
like that?
pull
Because
it?
Germans
what
are
did you
usually
guys do?
polite. Germans are like nice.
Yeah, but nobody's nice to a fat white Uber driver.
Really.
No one cares.
Yeah,
Oh,
people
dude,
treat you
those
kind of weird when you
Koreans, dude,
drive
those
and lift or
Koreans
Uber.
were so mean to me.
Who was?
Those Korean boys.
Yeah, they're tough.
They
They're
were fucking,
very
dude,
top
a dude
down,
was
They're
dude.
bad boys.
They were speaking in
There's some
Korean and
bad
then
boys.
broke
They
for
are.
1 second to be like, this fucking guy.
Yeah.
Like it was one of those like colloquial, or I guess is that the right word?
What kind of Koreans were they? Were they like
They were-
Fast
they
and
were a
Furious
pen.
kind?
No, they were like
Oh,
university
international
like
students.
yeah, Virginia Tech shooter vibes.
But they packed it, dude. I was driving this
Yeah.
small ass Corolla.
Yeah.
Fucking 5 of them got it. And the one that talked shit was like in the middle, like leaning forward. So he was like right here.
Yeah.
What was he saying?
He was speaking fucking,
Oh,
bullshit.
Yeah.
And then
안녕하세요.
one of the sayings was like, oh, fuck him.
Fuck a him.
Dude, I worked for a
Fucking
Korean
him,
guy.
yeah.
They were very much like if they're the owner of a business, they're a king.
Yeah.
Like he would come into his office and knock stuff on the floor on purpose, and his subordinate Koreans would come in and like pick it up for him. He would do it as like a loyalty exercise. I swear to God.
You've said it before that the Koreans are the Jews of the Asians.
I don't remember saying
They're
that.
kind of.
You said that.
I did.
They're everything. Like pick any race and apply it to Koreans.
I don't know.
Of the
I
Asians,
kind of
and it
feel
always
that
works.
because it's like a comeback story too.
They are.
Because they got holocausted and they came up heavy. Like after like the fucking,
They got like Holocausted and Dresden. They got like both of them.
They got it double.
Yeah.
And they came back, and then they came here and opened liquor stores and had their daughters
and
get
then they
fucked
became
by me.
rooftop
What?
Koreans. Have you seen that? That's the
Whoa.
thing. Like the right wing guys.
I've met
Yeah,
plenty
they
of
love the
Korean
rooftop
parents.
Koreans.
Can you speak any Korean?
I know annyeonghaseyo.
Annyeonghaseyo.
Yeah.
BQ means move.
I
Get
had
out
to-
of the way.
I had to
Shiba
meet
is
a
bad
lot
word.
of Korean parents. What's that?
Well, Korean.
What is going on?
You speak Korean. You can't speak Korean.
Just breaking out Korean.
What do you mean? Oh, you know Korean, and you guys both know Korean.
You know.
BQ. Shiba.
I almost converted.
You converted to Korean.
I almost converted for a couple of women.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was learning karate. I was doing everything.
You did it.
I was doing my bar mitzvah, my Korean.
You get your
I want it
foreskin
out.
back from your parents to have it surgically attached to your eyelids. Just cut it in half.
You know Koreans love fried chicken too.
Oh yeah.
They love fried
They
chicken.
love to fry up a little piece of chicken.
They do.
Yeah.
They love it.
They do. Have you been to that place, Bonchon?
No.
Fire.
I haven't been there.
Real good.
But yeah, they crush like Craig Popeyes too.
Is their fried chicken good? Because
It's good.
Japanese fried chicken is dog shit.
No, it's not, dude.
Dude, it sucks.
I can see that.
Karage is
It's,
fire.
I
it
can
sucks
see that.
ass.
No, he
You
just
see it
says
on the
things
menu
like
at a
this.
Japanese restaurant.
I wouldn't
and
touch
like
it.
because people give it a pass because it's Japanese
No,
fried
it's
chicken.
good.
But in the world of fried chicken, that is the most dog shit fucking fried chicken you
What do
can
they
get.
do? What do they do?
It doesn't.
It's
It's
just
the seasoning's
panko.
wrong. Yeah, they
Yeah.
just bread it
It's
and
just
fry it. It's like the
panko
kind of
and
shit you
lemon.
can make at home. It's
Yeah.
not good.
Like
I mean, all
umami.
fried chicken you make at home.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah,
I
of
don't- I don't
course.
wanna
But
be
I mean, it's like
fighting on
if
our
you were
friend's
like,
podcast.
I'm going to make fried chicken, you were a moron, you'd come up with Japanese fried chicken. It's not fucking Popeyes, you know.
I mean, that's the best
I
fried
had
chicken
Popeyes
there
this
is.
week.
Did you?
I have it once a
Haven't
week.
had it in so long. I was
I
at
have
a
it once
rest
a week.
stop.
Popeye kind of
Got
looks
some
Korean.
tendies, dude.
The cartoon guy.
He
Yeah.
kinda
If you told
does.
me he was Korean, I'd believe
Yeah.
it.
Adam, did you actually do any karate?
No, I've never used my body for
Have
combat.
you ever had a sport? Have you
What?
ever played a sport?
baseball?
You were baseball.
Yeah, but then I had
Jews
to-
love baseball, dude.
I had to
True.
quit. I had to quit freshman ball because that's when they start taking you to the weight room, and my
fuck.
body hadn't changed yet. I had a delayed puberty, so I wasn't putting up numbers in the gym with
Yeah.
the boys.
And were
We
they
can-
mean to you about it, or
I couldn't float, and then I got into debate.
And you got into debate?
Yeah,
I regret I never joined the debate club.
what? That's awesome.
That's all. Yeah, that's
you
fucking
ever-
tight.
we would
Did you
have
ever
been
go
best
up-
friends, dude.
We would have been boys.
We would have
dude.
been best friends.
Did you
and
ever go up against any of the black debate teams?
No.
Have you ever seen those
like
videos?
The Compton, the
Those
Compton
videos
debate.
are amazing.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Wait,
Well,
what?
that's,
Okay, because you say it's fitting to be this way. Why can't it be the other way? Why can't it be the other way if
You
it's fitting
gotta
to be
pull
one
up
way?
one of
This
these
motherfucker
videos.
says it's just
yeah.
arguing.
Well, they,
It's just
they
like
also
bodega
drop
arguments.
N too.
Yeah.
What
Well,
team
they-
is this?
Well, they do. There's one format which I didn't do was policy debate, and it, like
They do
so
like Def Jam.
you have
debate.
like 10 minutes. You have 10 minutes
Like-
to get out as much evidence as possible. So they're like they learn speed
Do
reading.
you have to prove the Holocaust?
I think it's
One of the
settled. I think
debates.
it's settled. I think it's settled. Shane, I think it's settled.
I would love to see that the Jewish debate team versus the black debate
On
team
the Holocaust?
as to whether or not the Holocaust even
Listen,
happened.
we gave you record contracts.
If it happened, where are the boats?
Okay.
Where did you
Okay.
with slave ships? Where are the boats?
Listen, you sold
they know
your-
boats couldn't happen. How'd they get the Jews there?
There's starting to be some black Israelites going in on slavery never happened.
I've
Really?
heard
The
that
North
before.
Atlantic, the North Atlantic slave trade never happened.
I'm loving
because
that.
they were in North America.
Yeah, they're
already.
the Native Americans. I've
They're
heard that
so
before.
sick.
I've heard that the black people were the Native Americans.
That's
and
such a
there's no
sick
such
cope,
thing.
dude. Just be like, nah.
You know they're
about slavery.
they're
That
crunching.
didn't happen, dude.
They're crunching in those back offices at the black Israelite places because they got not like everybody's racist. Everybody's a psycho race. Essentialist now. So, what do you do if you're a black Israelite?
Yeah.
Because like even the basic shit they were saying 10 years ago.
Yeah, Beethoven was black.
Yeah, it's like now that's
That's the hits.
that's they're saying that on Blackish.
Yeah.
Netflix
That's in the
is
Kimmel
making
monologue.
that movie.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
Black Beethoven.
Yeah, so you got to go slavery didn't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is tough. They got to find something that somebody would be like, whoa.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Because now they're out on the street just saying exactly that.
You know what the next one is Italians are black. Yeah.
Do you think they'll claim them?
Yeah.
I mean, in my book, that's been settled for a while.
That would be sick if they claimed Columbus and then was like Columbus ruled, and then we got Columbus Day back. You know,
Columbus was a Nubian king.
He was. Came here bearing geometry.
The black Israelites in D.C. That used to chill outside the Gallery Place movie theater. I remember one time I was like, I think I just saw Django. And I walked
You went
out
to talk to them about it?
and I was like, have you seen this movie? It's phenomenal. No, yeah. You would love it. Sir, you would love it.
you're going to like the end.
Jew to Jew between us. Yeah. But I just think they're taking the Israelite part more seriously. No, but like they were like they had a megaphone, you know, the megaphone guys. And they were like yeah, they got gay animals now. The animals all gay. And then this white woman's like, you can't say that. And he's like, suck my dick, bitch. And he like literally got in her face. It was so funny. She started crying.
Good.
It is just moths to a flame for white women.
I love it. They
just
can't help
They can be like,
themselves.
okay, I do need to say something now.
Dude, there was
and then they just get fucking destroyed.
Yeah, I love because they always they start with emotion that's like, I care about you. Your pain, I can feel it, but you need to be quiet on my terms.
Yeah.
They always start there, and then it gets to the argument.
They also
And then
have
it always ends
generational
with, I'm calling
trauma.
the police.
Yeah, I'm going to call the police.
Yeah.
It
Sometimes a
graduates.
slap.
Yeah.
Calling the state.
I've seen one where a lady got slapped. I think she hit first and without hesitation, dude.
Damn.
No
Get through now.
hesitation.
Dude,
How can she slap me? Fucking right
love
back at
that
her, dude.
video.
There was,
Right back at her.
there was a homeless guy recently, like shirtless dude, calling himself a faggot out loud outside my house. I've been a faggot my whole life. Just screaming it. And this
I'm
lady
loving
came by
him.
and was like, sir, there are children around here. Please stop
Oh my
that.
God.
It's like, dude, let him fucking be.
What
It
did
was,
he
it
say?
was just my kid. I'm like, my kid's fine with him saying that.
Yeah, I say it all day. Every time I drop something. Don't worry about it, lady.
How am I going to explain this homeless faggot to my children?
Hey, he was having a good time. And I was like, dude, let him be. And she was like, I got it. And it's like, dude, that's fine. Dude, we have a serious war going on near my house. There's a group of old dudes that chill outside. It's like right next
That's
to my
your
house.
squad.
It's my squad. All day long, they got their eye on package piracy. So they're just on the lookout.
It's fucking nice.
We shot down a lady on a mountain bike. She's been hitting pretty hard.
It's pretty sick in black neighborhoods instead of rings. Like they just have a dude out there.
Well, also the ring does nothing.
Yeah, all it does is
It's
film
like you
someone
just get
take
to
it.
see somebody steal your shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay,
It
what do you
does
do with
nothing.
that information?
Dude, but there's an influx of like
You're right.
legitimate mental patients, like younger dudes that are like, they must have got out of an institution.
Are they in the hospital gown still?
No, but
Oh,
they
okay.
come out and they're just, it's just dudes just sitting there. And then like one will just, the other day, like open my door and some dude was hitting a trash can and be like, fucking kill yourself, is beating the fuck out of a trash can. The old dudes had a band together, like, you're not allowed in our park anymore.
Fucking
They're,
right.
they're expendabling out
Wow.
against like three homeless patients. They're the
expendables.
expendables. Against like, there's 3 homeless patients and there's a lady on a mountain bike who steals groceries.
You gotta get like a uniform for you and the old dudes.
I might.
Like guardian angels. Like red berets. That'd be
sick,
sick,
Like a biker
dude.
gang.
They'd be pumped if you got them to throw back like jackets and berets.
So like an MC club.
Yeah. You gotta be like, if we got beef, we gotta break it down with break dancing. That's how we used to do it back in the day, you know? What's that? Who's that guy that ran for mayor as a Republican?
Curtis
Sliwa, yeah.
Sliwa,
I didn't
yeah.
vote in that last election, but if I did, I would have voted for him.
What did he do?
He was the
He
guardian
was the guy that
angels.
started the
Oh
Guardian.
yeah,
Yeah.
that white dude.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a Puerto Rican or something, but
Oh,
yeah,
is he?
Yeah, he wore the beret.
I would have never
Yeah,
known.
yeah.
They're the
Yeah.
new shapeshifters, dude.
I'm
And
usually
it's-
pretty good.
Well, there's no way you're gonna win. It's like you're not gonna, because you knew, like, no one's gonna have a mayor that's wearing a beret,
Yeah.
you know. And he refused to take it off while campaigning. So it's like, okay, so you're banking on people being like, I want the beret guy,
Yeah.
which was never gonna happen.
He was a Republican with a beret?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was a Republican. Yeah.
Whoa.
yeah.
Yeah.
He was a guardian. I mean,
But it
he
was like a tough beret.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was like
Really?
special
It was a
forces.
tough
yeah,
beret.
yeah,
Oh, he was like,
yeah.
He was
G.I.
like, I
Joe.
wear this to beat up dudes on the subway.
Yeah, well, he's from like a type of New York that's been gone forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, like the
I think
Death
he was.
Wish.
Wasn't he good in the 70s? Wasn't it like actually?
Those guys were good until Death Wish
Effective.
2 came out, and then they became fascists to want to do vigilante crime.
nice. So he wanted to like go beat people up on the subway.
Well, it's
Yeah,
I
just
think it was
like,
hell here.
Also, I
Yeah,
think those
New York
guys,
sucked.
those guys got like wrecked all the time.
Just
They'd be on the
lost.
train. They're like, "Leave that girl alone," and then just get
Get their ass
stabbed and get fucked up. They were like nerds, basically. They're like, "Let's start the hall monitor,
Like you ever see the Patriot?
and we're gonna get berets to scare them off."
like the
you know?
Patriot Front. You ever see videos of them?
No.
They'll show up places and just get the fuck beat out of them.
are those the
They
guys
have
on
like
the
riot
border?
shields, and they're like, they think they're Spartans, so they're like,
Yeah,
hold
yeah,
the line. And dude, just black dudes are just wailing on them. It's pretty great.
Yeah, we missed the boat of counter protesting. Or we could have like clashed. I never clashed in the streets.
It would be fun to clash.
The clash, yeah, like one more. Just I want one last
We
clash.
should just start a middle. So when Antifa and fucking Proud Boys or whatever link up,
But guys,
it'd be like,
stop.
we don't vote,
True.
and just go in.
That's not a bad
Be
idea.
like, both you guys are gay.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if we
So
kind of
that's like
erupted one more time.
counter protesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just shut it all down.
Yeah.
true. And bring weapons if we need them, just to keep the peace.
Just bring firearms.
Just in case.
Just bring firearms.
What's the law on rifles in this city? Can we get all? Is there any
You
like,
can't have guns.
You can't have
not,
it's
not
really
a single
bad.
gun?
Yeah.
Although
No,
didn't the
nothing.
Supreme Court just
What?
change it?
Yeah. It's.
Shouts out.
Shit, dude, the Supreme
We're
Court.
gonna get
I think.
Kavanaugh is in
Yeah.
the
I think you can
fucking
have
building,
a
dude.
rifle.
Okay.
In the rest
He
of the
loves
I
state.
can walk the streets with that.
Yeah. In the rest of the state, you don't need any kind of like permit or anything.
But
to
in
buy
New
a
York City,
rifle.
can I bear arms at all?
I think you can now.
Yeah, it's some weird thing where there's technically not like anything against open carry, but to even have a gun, you gotta pay like 10,000. You gotta be rich, basically. You
Yeah,
have to,
that's
you
a
have to
good
write a
law.
letter
And
to
you
the.
can only be going to a firing range or from the firing range home.
Gotcha.
That's like I
The
think
only
that's the
people
rule.
that had guns in New York City were Robert De Niro, Donald Trump, and Anthony Cumia. Those are the only three people with like a concealed carry permit. Do you remember that when Ant he got into it with that black lady?
Yeah.
Do you remember how he got canceled? He was like clearly just filming some black lady,
Yeah.
and then she
He
was
was
like,
probably. I don't want to. Never mind.
"What? Go ahead."
No, it's funny to imagine him following her and being like, "Look at her."
Yeah. And
No, I'm
then-
not sure that's what happened.
Yeah, I don't know. He was because he was like, I was taking a picture of the scaffolding.
Is that his defense?
Yeah.
But
so funny.
but then Penn Jillette posted on Twitter like afterwards. He's like, "You should be thanking Anthony Cumia right now," and then posted a picture of Anthony Cumia's concealed carry permit, as if we all like owe him an apology for not murdering that black lady in cold blood.
what was their altercation about?
He was clearly like just filming some black lady being like, "Look at this baboon" or whatever the fuck he was doing. And then she saw him recording her, and
Yeah.
then she's like, "Fuck you," and like started hitting him up, and he was recording the thing, and then he posted it on Twitter and was like, "These people are all fucking savage animals,"
And that's why he
and
got
then
in trouble.
and then Sirius was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, you gotta go."
Yikes.
Yeah,
That'll do it.
yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
uh-huh.
That's just nuts.
Unless he
Like,
was
but-
just taking a picture of the scaffolding.
right. Whomst amongst us,
And he got attacked
that was the story.
and then took to Twitter.
Ant's problem is he doesn't know when to stop doing radio. Like you can't walk around the streets doing fun bits like let me record this black lady
yeah.
and then call
Little
her
man on the street
And
without
then,
a camera.
and then call her a savage because you can't claim that it's just irony or whatever.
Getting
Yeah.
attacked.
Yeah, right.
Times Square.
Yeah.
It's not a
Yeah.
good bit.
No, but the cover story I was taking because if I recall correctly, he was like, "Yeah, this scaffolding wasn't here, and now it's here." And it's like, "Oh, what a shocking thing to see is scaffolding in Midtown Manhattan."
That would be funny if the real story was him looking at scaffolding and like, "Ma'am," and she'd be like, "Shut the fuck up." And he's like, "What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ma'am, as you were,
That could have happened, dude.
Yeah.
There is that side.
ma'am. Good day, ma'am."
He could have also been shit faced and he's like, "What the fuck is this building? This fucking bullshit."
Yeah.
There's that. He might have been photographing scaffolding.
Well, he got-
You could be drunk enough to take a
He
picture
got
of
canceled in
scaffolding.
like 2001, didn't he?
He got canceled a ton of times.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But they kept going, and then finally they got him.
You had to go pretty hard in the paint too.
He went pretty hard. And they
yeah,
got
you
him.
get canceled, or like when Dr. Dre's The Chronic 2001 came out. You had to be going so you could say faggot back
well,
then.
the way it used to work is like you could do
you could get away with a lot.
You could do racism or homophobia or whatever, but as long as it seemed ironic. And then it progresses where it's like, okay, he's serious, but at least it's still funny.
Yeah.
And then once it gets to the point of like, look at this look at this lady.
Look at this animal.
Black lady. I mean, that's the thing. Even in the world of racism, like just remarking on some black lady in New York City is as absurd and unnecessary as remarking on the scaffolding itself. So like even in the
Also
world of
very
racism,
true.
yeah, you're like, what the fuck? Wow, who
You're
cares?
just trying to racist.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
he
You're
might have
just
thought
really
that was
reaching at straws there.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like, damn, you're not going to see another lady like that until you go around the
10
corner
more
on the,
steps.
on the next block. Go into the next Dunkin' Donuts and wait until somebody orders a blue coffee, and then you'll see that same lady.
It must have sucked if he thought like that was the one though. To be like, dude, this is gonna crush.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wake
What?
up,
This
you're
is
like,
fire. This video is fire.
That tweet. Wait, so did he tweet the video or just I don't remember.
Didn't he get his whole career doing that? Someone's gonna electric shock OJ like video. Wasn't that like what put him on the map?
What
I
was
thought it was getting mentally retarded men boners, like getting porn stars to grind on mentally retarded men.
I thought it would. I mean, maybe that too.
That's a good bit.
It is a good bit. Yeah, the
True.
man is an institution.
Yeah.
we can't argue that.
It is funny.
Yeah,
in a
it is
meta
very
way.
funny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
canceled for just trying to record a black lady is very
it's
funny.
fucked up. So that was like Howard Stern had a big sexual component. I want to start adding like a lot more.
We should get a
sexuality.
Sibian in here.
The fact that we're not like hard and there's naked chicks all the time, kind of fucked
Yeah.
up on our part.
Yeah,
it's like
We're
doesn't
gonna do
make
that.
us gay
We're
as
gonna do
shit.
that for the Adam Friedland Show.
yeah. We're gonna
Well,
get
we're gonna bring
on,
back naked
we're gonna bring
chicks.
on public intellectuals and then get them to do.
Get them hard.
We got Eleanor Clift on, and we're gonna guess what her pussy smells like.
Car Dog, did you find the post?
What was it?
It says the cunt animal kept walking into my arm.
the cunt animal.
My head up as a block saying, "Don't touch me." When she would hit me, I hope a homeboy beats her to death.
Oh my god.
dude.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
That's such a funny wish to the universe.
Well, it's
Like, I hope she's
She's a
beaten to death
shooting
by
star.
someone of her own race.
Yeah. No, I can say that. I knew Patrice, so I could say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy, man.
Mm-hmm. Imagine Patrice doing that for him, like as in like an Angels in the outfield situation. Just Danny Glover
Coming down.
It's on you now, homeboy. You're gonna have to save Ant. You're gonna have to save Ant by beating this bitch.
Just an angel pushing a black dude faster.
You gotta beat this black lady to death so Ant can stay on the radio. So he doesn't try to do his own shit back in Long Island to domestically abuse a 12-year-old girl on camera.
Yo.
really.
It's up to you.
The Adam Friedland Show, the cast coming in hot, dude.
Yeah.
It is funny though.
I'm
when,
the
like,
producer. I'm the
You are the
produ-
producer.
I'm not
now.
on the cast.
That is the
He's
hat
the
and glasses you
executive
got going.
producer.
I'm
dude.
just the executive producer
Kind of the
show.
Suge Knight of the show.
Yeah.
He's gonna dangle people over
My
balconies.
I got to figure out like how far we want to take it behind the scenes, and then let Adam kind of box himself in. You know,
24/7
So I
camera,
gotta put.
dude.
Yeah, I gotta put it all. You know, I gotta give him like a wholesale. Like we're gonna do all this.
Yep.
And then
Yeah.
you can select what you want, sort of like Costco samples.
All
I
access,
like
you
that.
know.
How do
Yeah.
you feel now that you're going to assume the role of star?
I mean, it was my idea. They kind of made me. I mean, it's a
Yeah,
good
I mean,
bit.
you're a reluctant leader, dude.
It's a good
you're like
bit
Washington.
to get flamed on the podcast for 6 years and then have Nick force me to change the show to my name. But it is a pretty good bit.
It can't
The
be
fans
me.
get
It
it
can't
too.
be my show
And
because
for me, I was like, we have a brand, Nick, that we've built for 6 years. Why are we dispensing with this? And he's like, no, dude, this is the move. You got to trust me.
That's the next evolution.
My
yeah.
producer had the vision, you know?
it's
I owe
over.
it all-
Dude, Calm Town is over. That's the past.
Yeah,
Adam
it's the
Friedland
past.
Show, brand new thing.
Yeah.
All new.
You guys
We're-
are building a 6 studio.
Yeah,
Well,
we're
yeah,
still
we-
using the old Patreon to fund it.
Yeah.
But other than that, brand new.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
transitioning the Patreon
Really?
No, I listened. I did my research. I listened to
really?
an episode. So there's going to be a dream segment.
Yeah.
How concrete is that idea?
What's the dream segment?
We got to get
Matt fucking loves dreams.
Loves dreams.
For real, have Matt on,
Oh,
dude.
you come on, do Adam's dream. We go
did
through
a
Adam's
thing
dream.
I
where-
love that, dude.
Yeah.
We spent 40 minutes kind of describing a dream of me getting raped in the 1940s
Yeah,
in
it
a
was
giant Buick.
I listened to it
pretty
yesterday
funny.
while
You
I
had
was
a dream?
building
Did
a
you really have a
city
dream
on
about that?
Xbox.
I had a dream, but
Wait,
Nick
like
kind of put a little
Minecraft?
flavor on
No,
it.
like
He put a little-
SimCity shit.
Is SimCity still going?
It's called Cities or something. I forget. City Skyline, dude. Yes, I was building a
it's- but
very
it's
beautiful
SimCity?
city. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what was your? So you had a dream. Did you actually get raped in your dream?
I did have a dream. I mean, not to get real.
you don't mind me asking.
But
See, I don't remember any of this because my mind is always the next episode. What are we doing next?
There were zoot suits involved.
Yeah.
No, the dream was that a guy had a gun to my head,
Okay.
and I was in the front passenger seat, and he was trying to force me to fillet.
What
him.
was the gun?
Was this a
though?
real
I
dream,
think
or
the
was
type
this-
of gun is more
It
important.
was a dream, and I talked to my therapist about it, and he said it's not that don't worry, you're not gay. You're afraid of humiliation, and you're not a
Really?
homophobe. Yeah. So
Wait, did
that
you
really
present
clicked-
the idea to your therapist that you might be gay, or did he just say
No, I was
straight
like,
up?
what the fuck
That's
was
what
that?
he pays him for.
Yeah,
I pay
it was-
him
Is that your
out.
first
It's
homosexual
part of the
act
show budget.
in the
Is we got a
dream
guy
world?
that tells him he's not
Well,
gay.
it wasn't a homosexual act.
That was at
I-
gunpoint. You are. I don't
It was
want to
at
victim blame.
gunpoint, so it was a rape. It was more about the power than the
True, true.
But then I wrestled the gun from him, and then
And then sucked his dick.
and then I killed him. No, but in the dream, I then had to shimmy over.
You just you just put the gun to his head and suck his cock.
Wait, what was that? We said that on Come Town once, where the Joker puts a gun to his own head and sucks someone's. It was very funny.
R.I.P.
but then I had to-
Calm
I had to
Down. Stay
shimmy-
tuned for the Adam Friedland Show.
It's a new experience. We're transitioning. We're center left podcast now. We're,
Nice.
We're
mainstream
libs now, dude.
Hollywood.
No
yeah.
one's doing lib shit.
Yeah,
True.
we're doing
Like
lib
Hillary,
shit.
like-
Yeah, they're
we're
either
blued
fucking
out.
fascists
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
they're like fucking communism.
Hell yeah.
Coffee shop stuff.
You're just
yeah.
pro Kamala.
Yeah, we're all
You're pro
It's
Kamala.
like a payout show,
We're
dude.
pro Kamala, pro Israel.
It's
Kind of that's our
time for
vibe.
the Adam Friedland Show, and the time is now. And it's the show that belongs to Adam, and he's
Yeah.
the star of it, and it's his time.
She's hard to watch. You almost feel bad. I feel bad like
She's
watching
rough.
her give speeches. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
man.
Well, it feels like she's just in wherever they keep her. Where does she stay? She's at the Naval Observatory.
That's
She's just
where
in there
the-
getting fucked up off wine coolers all day. And then she
Abusing
tries to
Doug.
leave to go to like Kazi or something, and she
Yeah.
gets accosted by a reporter that's like, "What do you do? What do you do? What do you literally do? Name one thing that you do." And she's like, "Good afternoon. Thank you for calling movie phone." Like whatever is like pops into her brain comes out of her mouth immediately.
Sleepy kind of sets her up though. Sleepy knows what he's doing.
This might be the worst. This might be the worst president vice president combo as far as speeches go of all time.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
I believe.
I'm not really a speech guy, so I don't really.
No, I
know.
mean just
Yeah.
hearing them publicly speak.
Yeah, it stinks.
Yeah.
It's not compelling.
It's like these guys are very bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Bush was funny.
Bush was at least funny.
Cheney didn't really talk.
Cheney shut up. Fucking Dick Cheney. Or what's
Pence
his
is a
name?
good orator.
Pence
was a phenomenal
Pence was
orator.
kind of fire. Yeah.
Pence was fire.
That's what I've been saying
Wrecked
forever.
Kamala in the VP
Oh
debate.
my God,
I remember
Dude,
that.
that was
It was a
amazing.
blowout, and then they all had to be like, a fly landed on his head.
Yeah,
he
right.
lost. It's like, I don't know, dude.
Yeah, when she stepped in it with the vaccine shit, that was hilarious.
Yeah, she said she won't take it
Yeah.
if Trump made it.
Yeah.
If Trump made the vaccine, then not on my watch.
Not for this queen.
What did she even say? Yeah.
What? She said that she wouldn't trust it or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
I hope Anthony should make Anthony should say a prayer for Kamala.
Do you think so?
Anthony Cumia should pray on Kamala.
Summon a cosmic homie.
Danny Glover's like, that one might be a little bit too far, man. I don't know if we could pull that one off in heaven.
You have to do it on your own now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she's didn't I think she just came under fire for saying something that, like trying to link abortion to slavery.
Nice.
I just glanced at the news. I don't want to slander our
I
vice president.
glanced at the news and heard that she was reaching out to potential to see if she could run for president.
Really?
In that league.
What?
She won. Yeah, she's been one.
I feel like the next time we see her, she's just permanently gonna have one eyelid closed. Like there'll just be one shut every time she's speaking.
Yeah,
she's kind of fire though.
Kamala.
She kind of looks
You would
good.
vote
I mean,
for
it's
her.
good. It's good. People
No,
need
I
to
think
take
she
it.
as a center left.
Yeah, you would vote for her.
mainstream left.
Oh,
yeah,
I forgot.
For sure. Yeah,
I can't.
You guys
be,
got to vote for
We're-
her.
I
I can't. I can't
Yeah.
be talking shit on
Gavin
Kamala.
Newsom.
There's a
Yeah.
picture of
That's your
her
guy.
and Montel Williams in the '90s where she looks good.
Newsom is wild to me because that guy's whole career is dependent on him doing a Barack Obama impression.
Yeah,
Like he's just doing a Barack
But not
Obama
having the
impression, and then
sauce.
morons are like, "That guy's familiar for some reason."
Yeah.
I mean, watch him speak. It's like it's like a professional comedian level
But it's-
impression of Barack
Dude,
Obama.
he put out. I saw an ad of his that was like literally just smug.
yeah,
He's like, "Do you still believe in freedom?
yeah.
Why don't you come to California where we believe in freedom? Don't live in Florida."
But he does all the
Like, what
Obama
the
stuff. He's
fuck?
like, freedom is good. You know, he like does the shoulders. He does like all the
So
like.
you do this.
Watch, yeah. Find the
Do you
video.
do
Of,
this thing?
yeah, they. I mean, they all do this move.
It's so fucking weird.
Yeah.
But he's got this. He's like,
But it's like
kind of like tempo. The same. He like, yeah. It's like somebody doing a like perfect impression.
I'm
He doesn't do the
excited.
voice, just the mannerisms.
I'm excited to see the
It's
wave
terrifying.
of dudes coming that are going to do Trump.
well, that's the thing. Is
Oh,
like
yeah.
Sick.
Obama is the Democrats' Trump. Like they're both once in a generation.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like mad guys that, like Ted Cruz has tried to do Trump before, and it's like it's impossible.
Can't.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
have the sauce, man.
You don't.
You don't have the you like
That's what I don't think Kamala has the sauce. That's my.
No.
That's my.
Yeah,
only-
they've all gone. All
Doesn't
the
have the sauce.
Republicans have
Like,
gone head to head
Buttigieg
with Trump
tries
at
to
some
do-
point.
yeah.
and he's like blown them the fuck out.
yeah.
You know, so you
He's the
can't like
goat.
try to be that guy. If there's a clip of him being like, "This guy's a fag," you know.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah,
That's why they're like no one can run.
yeah,
If he decides to run, any Republican that wants to have a career in the future
Right.
can't run for president this year.
yeah,
Because
Yeah.
he's gonna call them a fag.
yeah.
And everyone's gonna go, yeah, I guess that guy is a fag. Every Republican's gonna be like, yeah, fuck Marco Rubio.
No, the only thing that'll fuck Trump is that he's still like a vaccine guy
'Cause he came
And
up
they
with
removed,
it.
They
Yeah.
removed him.
Yeah.
And while he was gone, like you know, all of the Trump guys were like, and Trump hates the vaccines.
Yep.
And now, you know,
Right.
I mean, he's still like, these
Project
are beautiful
Warp Speed.
vaccines. Yeah.
Yeah. The beautiful vaccine.
Guard dog, you got a fucking bulge, bro.
Guard dog has a big ass dick.
Guard
dude.
dog, dick and nuts
You got
are
it like
fucking
that?
huge.
Yo,
Dude, move your
get
hands.
it-
Don't
get
adjust it.
No, like, pan the camera. To Guard
Is that
dog's
the
dick.
balls?
dude.
Wait, are you hard right now?
No, that's
That's
just his.
soft?
No,
He told a story one time. It just
We're gonna
how
show his
he-
bulge on camera.
Yeah, this isn't Legion of Skanks.
Yeah.
Where you,
Yeah.
We gotta
We're
bring
gonna-
out an intern and make him
Yeah.
say the N word and zoom in on his face.
Double check that shot, Gardini. And yo,
Guard
for
dog,
real,
make sure your
Gardini,
penis
tape
isn't
that
in
thing down, man. We're trying to fucking talk. It's distracting. Talking, just, yo, dude, don't be fucking
Whoa.
graphic, dude. What the
He's a great comic, this guy over here.
Oh,
Guard
yeah.
dog,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
very, very funny.
He's very funny.
He's a superstar.
Yes.
He's the next big
Wait,
thing.
what'd you say at Funny Moms that you thought they didn't like? Oh, you said a trans thing. Oh, yeah, we do our show at a trans bar. I should have told you. I should have told you you're behind
You guys are gonna have to change
enemy
that.
lines.
Now that you
What?
guys are like center left.
What are you talking about? They're
You
our
need to
writing
go-
staff now.
we got to be super pro trans. To be center left, you got to be super pro trans, but also have no idea what trans is
Yeah,
or
true.
Yeah, yeah.
And
You
also
just
be
think it- you think it's-
disgusted by them in real life.
Right, yeah. You think trans is your son getting a Karen haircut and riding a Razor scooter. And outside of that, you're not really familiar with what it is.
Yeah, no, we're pivoting hard, dude. I'm selling
Yeah.
the fuck out. I don't care. We're going to get big celebrity guests.
Simon Pegg's going to come on the
Yeah.
show.
I heard.
Yeah.
You told me this.
Yeah. I
Nick's
just
gonna
emailed
get vaccinated on live.
I'm gonna get
that's
vaccinated.
a
I'm
must.
gonna get
Yeah.
vaccinated every episode. Just to prove how safe the vaccines are. Every episode, I'm getting a new fucking
Yeah.
Elmo.
What's your
Band-Aid.
guys' take on science?
on science?
Yeah. Real or no?
Do you believe it?
I don't know. There's some science I believe. Like we were looking at that study yesterday about whether or not Down syndrome guys' sperm
It's
is
a good question.
viable.
I just want this
That's the
fucking
science I trust.
I want this pandemic
that,
to
yeah.
end so we can get back to the real questions of if can two retards have a normal kid.
Yeah.
That's what science needs to be doing
Yeah.
instead of this crap with this
And
monkey
folks,
pox.
there's only one way to find out. And then we cut. You
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
will if this is your Adam Friedland Show, we cut. video of them fucking. We censor it, obviously, because we're trying to get on ABC at some point. We're trying to sell the show.
Once the pendulum swings back, you guys will be there.
Once the pendulum swings back to forcing mentally disabled people to mate at gunpoint.
Yes. When do you think the pendulum's going to swing back, guys?
Center
Do
left.
people say that to you after shows?
Oh, constantly.
The pendulum.
Yeah.
They say that. It's like, what pendulum? What are you talking about?
Don't get me wrong. There's definitely, I've said it.
Oh, you said the pendulum
years
thing?
ago. Yes. Yeah. I stopped once everyone started being like, when's the pendulum going to swing back?
That's how people's minds work, is that it's like, well, things got way too woke this time. So when the inertia hits back again, fucking segregated restaurants, that's going to be a thing. No more interracial dating. We're going to have American Bandstand back. Full-size sedans. They think it's just going to be fucking like 1957 immediately.
Most of that would be sick.
What, full-size sedans?
Yeah.
Or American Bandstand?
American Bandstand. Yeah. If we had like 2 shows.
I think big suits need to come back. And
big suits.
Capping interracial relationships would be nice. There are truly too many.
Too many interracial relationships.
It starts to look like you're in Sim City after a while.
You know what? Yeah. You know where it jumped the shark, interracial relationships?
What?
Blasians.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
Because they had
the coolest kind of person.
No, it's not, dude.
What are you talking about?
That's kind of why 9/11 happened. Is the 90s? Yeah, no, really. The 90s, we reached this kind of like humanity realized it's like we're going too far. Like we had the Matrix, and it's like this is too good. It can't be real. Yeah. Late 90s, Rough Riders, all that fucking Chinese shit black people were doing. Yeah, and then they were like, let's actually mix, and then the like whatever the collective consciousness was like, blow up the towers, wreck the economy. Forever war. You
think Kimura Lee just set it off?
I'm trying to think.
Kimura Lee Simmons. That was
Russell Simmons' ex-wife.
Who's the most like Blasian?
I mean, Wu-Tang started it.
True.
Yeah. No, but that goes back to the 70s. Black guys were in the kung fu.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah. Good friend of the podcast.
Great friend of the podcast. That fucking dickhead.
Did he get mad at the podcast?
Yeah, he wrote a fucking article. Kareem trashed me.
The Skyhook?
Yeah, dude.
You should do a character. Wow. We should do a character, Korean Abdul-Jabbar. And it's a fucking, it's a Blasian. Who writes articles.
That'd be great.
For the Adam
what did he
Friedland
say
show.
about you?
He was just trying to sell a book. So he wrote a CNN op-ed about how much I sucked. And then his son stabbed the guy.
Kareem?
Yeah, Kareem's weird son stabbed the guy.
It sounds like one of Ant's prayers was answered.
Man,
you're always someone with the Blasian
That is
theory.
so funny to pray for black on black.
Black on black.
I'm still learning how to speak.
No, you're Blasian.
I'm Blasian now, yeah.
I'm pretty excited about
Blasian podcast.
Yes.
You guys have something cooking that's fucking wild right now.
What?
Center left Blasian podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Blasian talk show.
True.
We're gonna have this show. The Adam Friedland Show is gonna drop. There'll be video.
You guys do need to get for real a black DJ.
Yeah,
like you know how every late night's doing that shit.
Yeah, we're gonna have a Blasian guy that's got a sword that he plays the piano with.
Just elevate Blasian voices the whole time. Just have only Blasian guests.
That's fun.
Yeah, we'll have Semen Pig on every episode, and we'll ask him, "You ever fuck a Blasian? You ever?"
He's like, "You asked me this last episode." Well, I accosted him the other day and asked him to do my podcast.
Yeah.
Who?
Simon Pegg. Yeah.
We ran into him.
Who's Simon Pegg?
He's like a Ricky Gervais type.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. I've been saying he's on the British Office.
Yeah.
Because it's like
I don't think
he might
he
as well.
is.
He wasn't, but he might as well have been.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys. This guy.
You never saw Shaun of the Dead?
I don't know any actors, dude. It's a personal weakness of mine.
Yeah, Hot Fuzz.
I only know John Travolta, Will Smith. Dude,
that looks like Coldplay.
No fucking clue.
He made like good movies like 10 years.
I believe it.
I can't name anything he's done in the last.
It's purely my fault. I don't remember anything.
He's in the reboots of Star Trek and the Mission Impossible franchise.
Yeah, but that's not funny. He's like a real actor.
He's the comedic relief.
Does he play the Russian guy in the Star Trek?
No, he's a Scottish guy.
He's
Scottie.
Scottie. Yeah.
What's his political
It's
leaning?
weird that you could do that with Scottish people, but they couldn't have a character on the show that's like Chinesey. You know what I mean?
What are you talking about? They had George
that's the
Takei.
only type of racism that still exists 3 million years in the future.
Yeah, we can still trash Scottish people.
yeah.
You fucking drunk.
That they never got rid of that accent.
You sheep fucker. Yeah. No, they had George Takei on Star Trek.
Yeah, but they didn't call him anything.
What do you mean?
His name was Sulu.
I thought his name was Gablation.
Yeah.
I
want to hear more about your debate team days.
True.
What type of topics were you fucking wearing? I know you remember your big wins.
Yeah, I used to be like
You're
pretty much every woman I went up against.
Really?
That was easy money right there.
Yeah.
They'd fall in love with me by the end of the debate.
What are some of the subjects you
I
took
did
on?
Lincoln
Real quick,
Douglas.
we should have women on for you to debate on the show.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be
Well, that's the format of the new show. Is like we're
male guests.
We're building a set.
Male
It's
guests
gonna-
that we appreciate. And
Yeah.
ask sexual
Jordan Peterson
questions
built
of.
a career off just going on shows and eviscerating women in debates, just crushing women, dude.
Yeah, he got that one lady the one time.
That
really
British
bad.
lady was just like, "Are you being mean?" He's like, "What?"
Yeah, that was good.
She's like, "Well, you're being rude to me now." She started losing.
Yep.
I don't recall consuming any of his content in his like.
It was easy.
JP.
JP's got some good shit.
Yeah.
I went to the Zizek JP debate in Toronto.
Oh yeah, I forgot you went to that.
with my ex
I
girlfriend.
just went to one. I met him like
Yeah.
What did you
2
say?
months ago.
I love the pod.
He was like, "Oh, yeah, that must have been bloody hard getting canceled." They do, yes, it's a miserable thing. Like all that shit. I was like, "Yeah, it sucked."
I just remember him being like a pronouns guy, and that whole debate is like stupid.
Yeah.
It's like, what does
Yeah.
it fucking matter?
But when it started, he was right.
What do you mean?
Was he though? Because the whole thing, because
Yeah,
Ben
he-
Shapiro would do the same thing. It's like, I'm not calling you a woman if you're actually a man.
No, he would say, if somebody asked me to call them by that, I will.
Yeah.
But the second the government's mandating it and making it illegal for me not
Is
to,
the government doing
that's
that?
weird.
Yeah, that
In
was the
Canada,
bill,
it was.
C-15
Oh,
or
well,
something.
Canada has
Exactly.
a lot of dumb fucking laws.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when it started, he was absolutely in the.
Yeah.
I think
And
someone
he was like, "This is a slippery slope. This is going to be pretty shitty if we keep going.
Yeah.
If the government's going to be like, you better say that." That's
But
weird.
did that happen though?
Shit got pretty gay.
I think some lady's going to go to jail.
He did kinda
Some
call.
lady might go to jail in Sweden.
But Canada,
now for saying-
Canada doesn't
For 3
have
years.
like free speech though.
For
Canada was already
misgendering?
around
Yeah.
the same time. I remember they sent some like comedian. They have these like human
Yeah,
rights
it keeps
tribunals. There was a comedian that made fun of some like little boy with cancer
and they flopped him
and
off.
put him in like jail.
Where was this in Canada?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
funny.
it just happened again. It keeps happening. Canadian comedians keep
Getting locked up?
fucking locked up.
but
in Canada,
how does that?
Jeff.
What do those laws actually look like? Because if like, a trans person goes to Starbucks and the barista's like, "Hey, nice dick, mister," it's like, yeah, that should probably.
It's written on the
Yeah.
cup.
I
You're
think you
an
should be able
asshole.
to like, to sue Starbucks if somebody does that to you.
No, you go
Yeah.
to jail. You get locked up right away.
I think it like you in Canada.
If
you
you
go to
nice
jail?
dick mister a trans at Starbucks,
Yeah.
jail. That's safe
in
haven.
Canada though, not
That's
here.
sanctuary. In Canada,
that's
jail
on site
time.
in Canada.
That's
Hey,
a hard
bud,
10 years.
You want
dude.
to go, bud? Drop the gloves. It's the hockey fight on site, dude. Good fight, bud. Just whoop some transphobe's ass.
Did they do land acknowledgements when we were on tour there?
No,
That's
They're
fucked up.
supposed to.
that's a new thing.
They're supposed to be
Peterson
like
was right.
We're
dude.
on.
There is
Pretty
no.
soon we're going to be acknowledging
there is no
land
way
that
to
comedy
do
shows.
any-
No, we're doing Adam Friedland Show is doing a land acknowledgement every
literally-
episode. We are on sacred Jewish ground right now.
Native
This is
Americans.
Manhattan, okay.
Native Americans
We
of all
stole it,
groups.
okay?
There's nothing you can do for them. Any attempt to like make up for the past to Native Americans always makes it worse
Yeah.
because
do you
they got
mean?
like really like the land acknowledgements. Like,
Yeah, it kind of sucks. 'Cause there's never a Native American
Yeah.
around to be like, thanks, guys.
yeah, right. And also,
Yeah.
what does it mean?
Yeah.
How?
It's like, oh, this used to be your house, so we're gonna be quiet for 15 minutes.
We're gonna say
Before
sorry.
we open this
Yeah.
new movie theater. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything. Changing sports teams' names.
It fires me the fuck up, dude.
Yeah.
I'm so mad they're the Cleveland Guardians right now.
Yeah, it's a
I'm
What
mad
does
about
that?
that.
What does that
Guardians?
do?
They're
It
the
doesn't-
fucking Cleveland Guardians, dude.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Capitol, dude. It's
It
fucking
sucks. True. Or Guardians of the Democracy, and they came
True.
in there and stormed the Capitol to save us.
True.
To fucking stop the steal.
Yeah, you're actually right about that. There's nothing you can do at all. It's like, yeah, guys, we're sorry.
Yeah, that was
another
bad.
year's passed.
Short of like, even if we gave them the country back, even if like, all right, we'll pack up all
That'd
the
be
blacks,
fucking
ship
sick.
them back to Africa, and then we'll move back to Europe because we're not taking them to Europe.
What do you
No, so we
They're the
we say
coolest.
we do that.
They're the best
We
part.
put everybody back.
They're literally the
You're
coolest
saying
thing we
just hit
got
the
going right
rewind.
now,
Yeah.
dude. They're the only thing driving
Honestly,
culture. forward.
American
we clean
culture
up everything. No, I'm
Yeah.
saying
It's
we
better
just.
than any other culture because we have cool black people in
I'm
this country.
saying,
No, he's
look,
saying
that's
hit the
not-
rewind button on
I'm not
everybody.
arguing.
I know what
Everyone's
you're
going
saying.
back.
I
Yeah.
follow the
We
logic.
put everything back where it was.
And
But
we're
I'm-
sending you guys back.
I'm taking some blacks back to Lithuania with me.
All right,
when
do
I have to
whatever
go-
you want. This
all I'm saying, all right?
This
Well,
is a
I'll get to ask,
conversation.
no.
Europe's gonna be pissed when we send all these Jews back.
I
dude.
have to give
True.
them. I have to give them predatory record contracts.
It doesn't matter what Europe wants or what Africa wants. This is a conversation with the Native Americans.
okay. All
True.
right. All
Are
right.
there
let's-
Europeans
sorry,
being
we're-
asked though how they would feel about an influx of American Jewish immigrants?
Who are
Oh, they didn't
Europeans?
want us there.
You know who
That's
we
what
should
I'm saying.
ask is
Yeah.
the Ukrainians. We should send them all to Ukraine.
Oh yeah, those
True.
guys love Jews.
Yeah, they need more people there. I think.
Yeah, just like I have to join the Azov battalion.
As
Join
what?
the Nazis.
As a cheerleader.
So, do you guys need any help with any of this? I don't know.
the
rockets.
I don't have any combat
It'd
experience.
be like a Mulan. You
Oh.
have to disguise yourself like
Yeah.
Mulan.
Where's the church? Easter is right around the corner.
You would give yourself a pig nose.
Hey, fellas.
So you rewind all the migrations and then
Is that
the
a thing
Native
you guys do to
Americans.
make fun of us non-Jews?
What do you mean? I'm just saying, if I want to
What the hell
blend
does this
in with
mean?
the Azov
You gotta get rid of
battalion,
that big nose.
what the fuck else could I do? I was planning actually, like when we thought Cumtown was ending and we're like it's over,
did
everything's
end.
over.
It's over.
I was gonna get extensive plastic surgery and then just change my name, try to start over again.
We never talked about this.
This was my idea. I was like, I've ruined my good name. I'm called a homosexual, but I'm one of the most cyberbullied Jews on the internet. I was like, what the fuck else am I gonna do with my life? I'm gonna get extensive plastic surgery, move to Miami, probably change my name.
Like a podcast witness protection.
Yeah,
That's a good place for Jews to hide.
Would you, if you
Yeah.
change your
Miami.
name,
they'd never
Good call.
suspect.
if you change your name, would you go more Jewish or less?
No, I'd go like secret Nazi. I'd be like,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Like
Jose
Walter.
Bunchen
Yeah,
or something. Yeah. No, I mean, but now I'm a center left talk show host. You know, save my life.
That'll get you back in good graces.
It'll get me back in good graces. I've done a lot of bad things. I'm gonna make up for all of them on the show.
Yeah.
Me and Simon Pegg.
I wonder about that a lot. Just if I'm going to be 50 and look back on like the last 25 years of my life and be like, what the fuck?
I think you get old enough that
What
you
the
don't
fuck?
you don't care, right?
True. That's true.
I don't
You're
know.
like 50 years old.
True,
you know,
yeah.
It's like I'm gonna die soon. Who
That's
gives a
true.
fuck how much
Yeah,
of a
3,900 weeks. I looked that up the other day. You get 3,900 weeks, roughly.
yeah.
Women get 4,400. Which
That's
is
how many weeks we have?
roughly average 3,900 weeks. I've saw through half easily.
Dang.
So you're looking at another 1,500, dude. That's 52
Yeah.
weeks in a year. It's 1,500
Or like
weeks. a lot.
2,000 good weeks.
Yeah.
Fun weeks.
Yeah, remember when it used to be the only thing that they'd say you regret was like tattoos? And they're like, you're going to look back and regret those tattoos. It's like, yeah, now my decade of racist podcasting. I'm prolonging my fucking man-child existence. Saying things that aren't even funny to me anymore because I know what the formula is.
Because that's what the pigs want. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a black lady and,
Yeah.
you know, she's going to Dunkin' Donuts.
I still just clocking in at the office. Like,
Yeah. What if, Grant was Chinese?
I will
That's
say,
it.
dude,
We
are
did it.
you might be on the highway to collecting Nazi memorabilia.
I am, dude.
You're like
You are?
very close.
Look at that.
You know, some people might say this is already Nazi memorabilia.
True.
You know who would? The Native Americans.
True.
You're welcome. To all of the Native Americans who are living on reservations.
It would be
living
cool to
in
let America go back,
abject
dude.
poverty.
Yeah, you got to figure.
We should just show.
Well, my point was
We
is
should say,
that,
let's
that
see.
it still would be bad. It's like that. Then they'd just be living in the ruins of cities.
What? They get sick shit, dude. What do you mean?
Would stick
No, but we get to we
They
got to
get
take all
Miami.
our.
Harrier jets and fucking.
We got
get
to take all our
Miami.
stuff back.
Yeah, no,
don't get to keep our
leave the
stuff.
stuff. You know what it would be like Battlefield Earth, basically. That's how they would be living.
We would
I
also
mean-
have to separate them back into their original tribes.
I do think. I
They
think
got to
white,
figure that out.
I think
on
white
their
people
own.
Let 'em
have
fight.
150 years to get to space. I think that's the only fair thing we can do right now.
They
White
think
people
it,
need
they
to
think it
White
would
people
be.
gotta
escape to space.
Right.
Prometheus, yeah.
We've done enough, dude. We've done
Woke,
enough.
woke
It's time
people
we
think it would be like Matrix 2, but it would actually be like Battlefield Earth.
Yeah.
If they had
White people have done enough, dude. At this point, we're like Jordan at the Wizards. It's like, dude, look, we did it, dude. Somebody else needs to come up here and start. We need a Kobe, dude.
True.
No, the end result, like fucking Elon Musk has got to figure out a way for us to live on the moon.
Do you know
We can all go to the moon. There's nobody. We're not taking anybody's home.
Yeah.
No.
And we'll just be up there and we'll just watch.
Man, they're smearing.
We're just
gonna
see what happens.
Dude. They're smearing him so hard right now.
Wait, dude, you know what happened with his dad?
Yeah.
His dad knocked up his stepdaughter or something?
Yeah.
But you hear his dad's defense?
She was hot.
That and he was single for 20 years, dude.
I don't think his dad did anything wrong though.
I mean, dude,
his
he was
dad
single
made
for 20
Annie
years.
Hall, Manhattan.
Dude, celebrities
He
with
did a lot.
Commonwealth parents, the Commonwealth parent always goes hard. Mel Gibson's dad.
What
Remember how
happened?
people were like, Mel Gibson's racist, and then his dad spoke, and
Yeah,
people
yeah.
were like, oh, Jesus Christ.
He was like radical Catholic, right?
Yeah, but he's
I'm
like,
Commonwealth child.
yeah.
Gibson
Your
put
dad's
out
your dad
Gibson
will-
put out a Kumia prayer on that voicemail.
Yeah.
He
did.
put out a fucking Kumia prayer.
I don't know if we can get a whole pack.
Dude, he was close with Danny
Oh,
Glover.
yeah.
It's true. It's
true.
true. Boys with Danny.
They were
Right.
boys.
He's like, look, you know I'm not an angel, right? We're friends. We were in a movie together.
Dude, I've given him the pass multiple times.
Mel?
That honestly, now that we're going full Hollywood, I'm gonna rehabilitate his image. He's such a good actor.
Dude, if we could get Mel Gibson on the Adam Friedland show, that
I would
Daddy's
love
Home.
to. And I'd
Fantastic.
make him apologize to me.
Yeah.
For all those things he said about us.
What
You
did
know.
he say?
He said we run the media.
Tell me
True.
where he was wrong.
What?
Give me what he said that was wrong. I think wasn't he getting a DUI when he
Yeah,
said
he was
it?
getting yelling at like a
DUI.
black cop.
He's allowed
too.
to get a DUI. Once you get a DUI, what you say should legally be expunged.
Yeah,
What's
true.
crazy is that it's like, was this like a Jewish cop?
Of
Like, I
course it
can't-
was. In Hollywood, it's all Jewish.
I think
guys.
he
Is it?
just opened the
Yeah.
door
Is it
saying
really?
it when they were like, step out of the car. And he was like, fucking Jews, dude.
Yeah.
It's so funny when you're getting a DUI. Like, these fucking Jews, man. Bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't it like pointed? It was like, you people. He was like saying all this,
Uh-huh.
like directly to the body cam.
I don't really
knew
remember
they
what he
were
was
watching.
saying.
You didn't get the message
No,
out.
he was just
He knew.
saying. He was just like the Jews are setting me up. Like,
Yeah.
They might have.
do you remember when Barkley got a DUI? What did he say?
What did he say?
He was like, I'm be honest, like, officer, like, I'm going to get my dick sucked right
Yeah.
now. And like, if you ever got your dick sucked by this bitch, you understand why I'm driving right now.
Damn, Barkley is the fucking greatest.
He's the
the
king,
best.
dude.
He's the best of all
He just
time.
got points this week.
Was that?
Did you see him? I don't know where he was, but he was like, if you're gay or you're trans, I love you. And then he trended on Twitter for saying that.
Barkley said that?
Yeah.
We got to say that on our
We
show.
gotta say
dude. I
That's
mean,
what
I
we-
feel it already, but we have to
How
say
the fuck
it.
did Barkley say that?
I don't know. It just
Why are
happened
you so
last
upset,
week.
bro? What's wrong with that?
'Cause, dude, that's not
Why are
my
you so
Chuck, dude.
upset?
My Chuck wouldn't do that
Did he
shit.
spit
He used
in
to
the
be a
lady's face one time?
Republican.
Chuck
Remember?
fucking rules. I think he threw a guy through a fucking window.
Yeah.
A pane glass window.
He's
in
a
fucking
legend.
Cleveland.
This is the latest evolution in his thinking. He might be like, yo, if you're gay or trans, I love you. He probably has like a gay cousin now. And he's like, fuck.
He probably just had a montage of shit he's done in the past.
Oh, yeah.
It is
pushing
crazy.
dudes.
It's such an old man thought, but you walk around and it's like, fuck, was everybody trans and they
No.
just didn't have permission to do trans until like 2 years ago?
No, yeah. It was
There's
just
a
like,
lot of them.
in Brooklyn, yeah.
It's
No,
spiked.
even you
Hasn't
go
it spiked
elsewhere.
like 400% or something?
I
think
haven't,
it's spiked
I
like
haven't
a
seen
lot.
the
I
statistics.
think in
kids, with
I bet
cheering.
it spiked
I
quite
think
a
the
bit.
cheering
dude.
have been transing hard.
The children are.
That'd be fun though. If you're 8, I'm like, I'm gonna be a girl.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want huge tits. I want to be a big
If your parents are being mean to you,
Yeah,
I
I'm fucking
you
a
just
girl.
be like,
For my
I'm a
7th
girl.
birthday, I want to get bimbo-fied. I want huge
You see a
breast
brat
implants.
stall laying on your sister's
Would you-
floor.
yo,
You're just like, I want to be that fucking brat stall, dude.
If you would have,
I want to fuck that brat stall so bad. I want to become her.
Dad, I want to be Latina.
Do they have brat stalls? Do they have
I want
brat
to be a
stalls?
big booty
What
Latina.
do children's toys look like now? Because they can't do
stop
dolls.
it! You're getting me fucking hard.
I feel like
Go to your room.
dolls are that's like a minefield, right? To make dolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't make
It
sexy toys anymore.
Yeah, it's got to all be puzzles. It's got to be those shit toys from the Discovery Channel store.
yeah. A puzzle with like
Like
art.
chains that are
thing that
stuck
goes
together.
like-
Yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah.
that, dude.
So,
What the fuck is
That's
that?
a good toy.
Yeah.
So you have a son. And he's
You can play with it for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
You do this twice.
The what?
whatever that thing was.
Gift shop to like
That
science
fucking
museum gift shop toys, the thing that expands, the little like sea slug kind of thing that you
Yeah.
put your finger in.
I used to love those.
Those are good.
You could put your dick in that.
Yeah.
A mood
True.
ring.
Yeah.
Mood rings are tight.
Yeah.
What? So you have a kid. You have a boy.
You know what's my favorite from the gift shop as a kid? Giant penny from the Smithsonian.
Oh yeah.
That's
I
a
love
giant
that shit.
That's a
coin.
good gift.
Yeah.
Where they like mash
You
it.
got crank
into,
it.
Like,
No,
Yeah.
not one of those. They make like coasters. It's like a big.
Oh
it's like a
shit!
big,
Yes, of course.
It's like
I
a
know
big
those.
penny or
Yeah.
a quarter.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
if I said that,
You'd be. I would.
mean,
I would
if
be
I
in
said
your
that-
corner 100%. This is a new era. This is an Adam Friedland show.
Let me
This is the
get
most-
your take on this. So if you
Yeah.
if you had a son, your son trans, and he's like, Dad, I don't know what I'm doing. You have full design of my female body. What would you do?
Oh,
How
I
would you,
get the
how would
design.
you, how would you mod him out?
I would probably try to make them look like the woman that I've cheated on his mother with, and use that as like a power play towards her.
Fuck that.
I'd
I
say-
get him Jack's arms, metal arms.
And he's like, "How is that more
Yeah.
like a woman?"
Yeah.
And I'm just be like, it's just tight.
Just
Yeah.
hand him a
You're gonna
picture
have fun
of
with
Sonya
this.
Blade.
Yeah.
Just be like, Doc,
Yeah, I'm gonna make him Laura Croft.
do your best.
Yeah. I want square titties.
My son needs to have the tightest pussy, Doc. Do what
I would
you
go
can.
high pussy.
High
Really?
pussy.
Like
High up,
up
where the
here,
dick
front
exactly
pussy,
where
so
the
they
dick
can
is.
still so they can still fuck. You know what I mean? Because it's like I want you to be dominant. You're not gonna be laying on your back.
That was that
getting fucked.
Marlon Wayans bit that we. You remember
Oh,
when
I'm
we-
sorry. Am I stealing Marlon
No,
Wayne's
no,
high
no, no.
pussy?
Remember when we were in the cabin? We watched his special,
Yeah.
and he did some demented thread about like his son being gay, and then I don't know where it was going, and then finally it got to where it was going, and it was that he wanted him to fuck ass.
Mm-hmm.
He was
Oh,
like,
if he
and
was
that,
gay.
that's my boy because he's fucking ass.
Yeah, I think that's in like the standard black comic toolkit.
Yeah, I think so.
if my son gay, he the one.
I got
fucking-
to introduce my lady to Tom Myers this past week.
That's awesome.
Oh my God.
I went to Magoobies, and they announced that I
And
was
Tom
coming to
lives there
Magoobies,
now.
and Tom fucking smashed me on the comments. He was like, "I hope you guys have Chinese food."
Whoa!
That's what I love.
Tom.
This is what I love. This is
My
what I
girlfriend
love
was like,
about
"Who
Tom.
is that?"
Don't hurt him.
This is what I love about Tom is that like it's schizophrenic because
so
it doesn't make
funny,
any sense. What do you mean? So Chinese people are going to come to the show even though he's racist against
so
Chinese
funny,
people?
dude.
Damn.
It doesn't make any sense.
So then I got to show we listened, dude, on the drive back from Pittsburgh this past week. We listened to "Make America Great Again."
Yeah,
the whole way,
Fire.
dude.
amazing.
The whole way through.
Uh-huh.
It's fucking crazy, dude. And Ian was in the backseat. He was the one asking for it. Finance was like,
Yeah.
let's listen to it. Blah. By the way, dude, you guys ever do a weekend with him?
No.
Oh boy, that's tough.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Guys, shut the fuck up,
He
dude.
loves living in the moment.
He's
He
such
does.
a little cocksucker because
Yeah.
he'll get me.
He is. He's like if the live, laugh, love signs
Yeah.
had like alcohol spilled on them in some sort of radioactive lab, and then a person came out of that.
He gets me too. I'll be at the cellar and I'll be like, hey, like, you got any, like, I'll be like, yeah, come on the road with me, dude. It'll be fun. And he's like, oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Second he gets in the car, he's farting.
Yeah.
He's like, what? You're not. He just becomes a fucking monster.
Last time I saw him, he's like, "Hear me out. You give Cumtown to me and Mike Racine. I do it in my apartment. You and Adam keep a percentage of the money, and we make it a new thing that's amazing."
B
It's
and
like,
Ian.
I mean, just
He
give,
wanted-
yeah.
And I was like, we're not-
How about you guys give us your
Yeah,
thing?
how about hear me out? Give me your podcast.
hello, sharks.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, I don't want to be mean to Ian, obviously.
No, we
He's a
love
good guy.
him.
Ian rules.
Yeah, you can't
We
be mean
love
to
him.
him.
But, man, that's a lot.
High energy.
Me and
dude.
his energy don't match.
High energy.
Yeah.
He's just very optimistic, but
Yeah.
optimistic in a way where it's like he has to be to hold
So he
himself
doesn't do
together.
drugs.
Yeah,
You know, so it's
absolutely.
like this is your journey. Like there's nothing to do with me. I don't need to be super excited about going to Panera Bread.
he kept asking for ska to be his intro music
Yeah.
some bit. And I kept
Yeah, he did that
going
at
back to the sound
Caroline's.
booth and say, make sure it's raining men. And he didn't know I was the one doing it. And he was like, they keep playing It's Raining Men. What the fuck is this guy's problem?
That's so
He was so mad at the sound.
That's
I was
very
like,
funny.
turn it the whole way up and get it to right where it's raining. It was so loud. There you go. He's like, what the fuck? I told him to play. And he knows every fucking bullshit band you've never heard of.
Yeah.
Really?
That's the conversation. That's it every time.
How many
Yeah.
ska bands are there though?
Mighty Ballstones,
Yeah, that's one of them.
Real Big Fish.
Real Big Fish.
No Doubt. Does that count?
That kind of does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a cool period when Gwen Stefani got obsessed with Asian ladies.
Yeah, the
True.
Harajuku
I like that a
girls.
lot.
Yeah.
That was
That
exciting.
was right
time.
around that same time.
That was an exciting time in my life.
What do you call it? What is that? Like Italian, Asian? Because Blasian works.
Oh, Stefani is Italian. I never realized she was Italian.
I never thought about what she was.
Stefani sounds Italian,
Yeah.
right?
I've
like
met
yeah.
multiple. I would say two white chicks who have fully just immersed themselves in Asian culture in America.
It's pretty
They
sick.
like only hung out with groups of Asian friends. It was always it was like weird to see.
Because it's a male trait.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Exactly. They Last Samurai. I saw
But-
2 girl
yeah.
Last Samurais in America, and I was always so like, how did you set this up in your
That
life?
is a nice girl fantasy to just be surrounded by minorities and be the best one. Like the Last Samurai. Be
No,
like,
they
I am
treated
the
her
best
shitty.
samurai.
They treated her really bad.
No, yeah, yeah.
The dudes would all fuck her, but wouldn't like, and no serious relationships. And the
Whoa.
girls all just like planned against her.
That's
But
awesome.
she continued to stay in the circle.
Were these inner city Asians?
I don't know. I mean, they lived in the city, but I don't think they grew up in the city.
Okay.
I think they were from like other countries.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, they were like, maybe she got like into some weird like Asian studies.
Was she at
major.
school?
She was,
Was
I
it
think she did it at
college?
SKU.
I see.
I think she was
you
in
were
SKU.
immersed in Asians? In your
At
SKU?
SKU? No,
Weren't you
I
immersed with
worked
the
for the
Indian
Korean
bros?
beer distributor.
I thought you were with the
And
Indian
my
bros.
Indian bros. There was my Indian bros were my drinking buddies.
He
I
had a
went to an
squad
engineer-
of him in Indian bros.
I went to an engineering school. These
Wait,
guys are
like
business
Indian,
majors.
I feel like
Nah,
everyone,
these guys were like American dudes. like, from Jersey.
there's a type of Indian guy that's always just somebody's friend from college.
Yeah.
Like a
and
guy
then
named
when they
like-
get married, you're allowed to wear the costume.
Yeah, they're at marriages. Yeah, like a guy named like Vic that's always like, he's like, oh, what's up, man? That's awesome. That's like
Yeah.
the only thing he ever says. He's
Our
got, like, an
Indian friend
Izod
in college,
pullover.
I didn't get the invite to his wedding.
That
Apparently,
sucks.
like, but yeah, my boys that went, they were all like wearing the fucking genie costume
Fuck.
and stuff, and I was like, that looks so fun, dude. You're allowed to do it. And apparently, he pulled up on an elephant.
What?
Yeah, he pulled a Prince Ali.
Was it an arranged marriage?
I don't know, dude. I don't know what it was.
I think they're good, honestly.
Yeah,
the
they
older I
got
get,
that
I'm like,
right.
that's,
They got
that's
that right.
actually a good idea.
The arranged marriage, they should just have arranged pussy. You know, where
That's
it's
a
like,
Jordan Peterson point.
yeah,
By
there's
the
a-
way.
they should
That's
actually.
yeah,
It's like, you want to cut down on school shootings?
yeah, arranged
Yeah.
pussy.
Arranged pussy.
Everyone gets to hit the number 20 in their life, but exactly 20,
That's
and
it.
that's decided
You
by
gotta
your
time it
parents early on in life.
Oh, so like they're gonna give you 20 lovers.
Yeah,
That's
And you
kinda
can
rough.
only fuck 20 times total? Or you just get 20 women?
20
just the 20
holes?
times. We'll start there.
20 times.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to save those.
Then
You
it's-
got to burn through
it's
those.
up to you to-
Blow it, dude. Just
It's up
blow
to you
it
to
in a
break the
week.
law outside of that, but you
Yeah,
know, yeah. 20 arranged fucks, and then I don't know what you do as far. What's Jordan Peterson's point? We'll repeat what he
I
actually
forget
thinks.
exactly what it was. I think it was like women need to stop being so fucking
Oh, he was
choosy.
talking about hypergamy or something from online dating gives women access to like the top 2% of dudes that like the dudes they desire. They have like a direct line into them.
Sick dick.
So then it ends with them just like dudes fuck all the chicks and like none of the dudes get access to pussy anymore.
And that's
Now
why
they can just email Chads basically.
now they're
Yeah.
going to flip the bloody game.
They
They're
flip
just
the
going to
bloody
flip the
game.
game board
Flip
over.
the game
Yeah.
board.
If they
But
can't win, they're
historically,
gonna flip the
there's an
game.
answer to
now they want
that.
chaos. Now you're talking the Joker.
Exactly.
That's a myth.
No,
That's
yeah.
as old as time.
Here's
That's
why
it.
he's-
That was
That's
what he
Loki.
said.
Here's why he's wrong. Because historically, the answer is like you just find all the guys over 6 feet that look like models and you kill them.
True.
You just kill all of the fucking Chads.
Yeah.
That's the answer. It's not doing a podcast where you're like, we should all have a certain amount of pussy we're allocated by the government every year. You just kill the top Tinder guys.
Those are going to be tough to get.
Yeah, you use-
you can kill those
You
dudes
use
pretty easy.
use
You
the,
can get them pretty
Lure
good.
them.
Yeah.
you use
can-
the beta sigma males that are good at computers to hack the Tinder database,
Yeah.
find out who those guys are, and systematically eliminate.
show up and rape them.
Death by
Kill 'em.
firing squad. I think that's fair.
Yeah, I
And
think
then-
I don't think he was saying like allocate pussy. He was just saying like this is going to create a bad sitch.
Yeah.
It's like all the
Yeah.
babes are going to like 4 dudes.
Again,
But
he's
what is the
probably
bad
right.
situation? Like a recession? Like
No,
what
it's
is
just
it?
No, it's
fucking
just
cum
fucking
jam dudes. It's just
Yeah.
lots
Jammed up
of dudes.
incels with fucking
then what is that-
access to AR-15s.
Does that because Japan
Hasn't
has
it
that? That's what
always
Japan
been like
is.
that though?
No, you were in a small town.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
You had to pick like
Yeah, you'd be out doing stuff, and a girl would see
Yeah,
you
yeah.
doing stuff, and be like, "Man, I guess I'll fucking marry that
Yeah.
guy." I'm fucking
Every
Japan-
story back then is
Japan
like,
is
he
like
kept
that.
asking.
Yeah.
I was dating other guys, and he kept asking.
Yeah.
He killed them,
And
Yeah.
then
yeah.
a couple of them went to war. They didn't come back.
Nobody
so I fucked
fucks in
them.
Japan. Like those guys,
Yeah.
like
They
40% of
stopped
men
fucking.
don't fuck.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
And then they don't have like mass shootings or anything or like
Yeah, but they're
killings.
subdued with panties. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those dudes just get panties. The dudes the incels in Japan just literally sniff panties and whack
they
off
have- they have-
and
they
go
have-
back to work.
They have
dude.
vending machines, like used
Yeah.
panty vending
What?
machines. Yeah,
They love
we
panties and
went
then
there
they
a
go
couple
back to
years
work.
ago.
dude.
Yeah,
And then, as far as I can tell, like the worst thing they have like a debt crisis or something. But
Is
other
that
than
like an
that,
asthma inhaler for like possibly shooting up a mall? He's like, not today.
dude? You should sell panty candles in Japan.
What?
That would probably make good money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
panty candles.
yeah,
I guess
like
so.
diptyque, but with just like woman like cunt juice
Yeah.
smell.
Yeah, like what's her name? That actress did that.
Oh, she already does. it.
Goop.
But
yeah,
That's why
you
women
need to get
shouldn't
hold
be
of them
allowed
and
to
say
have-
you better be fucking selling that over there.
Yeah.
Did Fergie sell a pussy candle?
No,
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah,
Really?
It's a reasonable guess.
Yeah. No, goop. That's what it was. Pussy candles.
Fuck you come up with Fergie.
Because Fergie pisses herself.
You know that actress.
Fergie.
the actress Fergie.
Taking a guess. Do you think Fergie was hot?
Yeah, she was.
You think so?
I thought she was hot as shit.
I was always
I
kind of
didn't think
skeptical.
so.
Yeah,
I was
like-
never.
I was.
She
I
was
liked
like
her.
she was like Shania Twain, where it was like one of those female
she could
celebrities
get it.
where you just assume is hot because they're famous.
Let me see if I'm
Yeah.
wrong.
And then you get a closer look and you're like, good fucking lord.
It was like
Sheryl
that for
Crow was
me.
hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ellen was so famous. I just
Shania
couldn't,
Twain didn't have teeth.
I couldn't keep myself.
Yeah.
One of our friends masturbated to Roseanne one time. It was like a last ditch effort.
Well, the last ditch
That's all
effort
he
is
had.
what?
It was like a long. It was like back before like the internet. And like, remember he
That's
told
what
us you
Jordan
could find-
Peterson is warning about. He's like, someday people are going to be masturbating to Roseanne.
Fergie was hot.
Let me see.
think so?
Yeah, she was hot.
She was hot.
She never really got me.
And I think she's older there.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
she,
know.
looked-
man.
she had like a Carmen Electra. kind of
Undoubtedly hot.
vibe. Yeah.
I don't know.
Not to me.
I think she, yeah. I don't think she got, I think she aged out of it, but there was a nice phase when the Black Eyed Peas were at the top.
Yeah. When
Back
Let's Get
when you could
Retarded
still
was
say
king.
R word, yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, they changed it.
The R
Let's get it
slur.
started.
It started. Yeah.
Ooh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
I'm telling.
Actually,
Wait,
I don't. I mean,
That's back when they were hot.
I kind of don't mind that. That's kind of a Lola Bunny kind of
What is
look.
it?
It's not great.
that's Fergie.
That's Fergalicious. I mean, definitely
I
I
don't know.
would.
Now I think she's
would.
hot. I don't know what it is about that picture, but it's kind of turning me on.
Now I kind of like her.
All right, yeah, she was hot, dude.
Yeah.
Come on.
Shania Twain's
She
hot.
got the visor.
She is hot.
Shania Twain's kind of hot.
No, no,
Shania
no.
Twain's hot as shit.
You got to look.
That's
there's-
her.
Is that Shania
I mean, dude,
Twain or is that just some
That's Shania
ladies?
Twain.
That's her now.
What?
They had to fix her, dude.
Oh,
I'm telling you, yeah.
I have no idea what Shania Twain looks
No,
like.
when she
looks
she
good.
descended from the mountains, she was fucked
She's
up. dude.
Canadian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it who sang "Damn, I Feel Like a Woman"?
That's
Shania
Shania
Twain.
Shania
yeah.
Twain.
Yeah.
And that was after the first surgery.
I'm gonna do Shania Twain,
When they gave her teeth.
1995.
No, she was hot.
She was
No,
fire.
she-
She's
I
hot
think-
as
Yo,
shit.
She's
dude,
always
you're
hot. Nick,
wrong.
you're wrong.
Am
Nick,
I
you're
confusing
actually
her
wrong.
with somebody
Yeah,
else?
dude, she's so dude.
Shania Twain's hot as shit.
That's Shania Twain red carpet like 1997.
Yeah,
Crazy.
she's-
Bro,
Yeah,
look
she's
at her.
11.
She's
Crazy.
great.
You're wrong.
If you
No, you're wrong.
Why is Shania Twain?
Look at that.
Yeah, she's insane.
Look at her on
Yeah,
the cover of
dude.
Shania Twain. Up.
She's
Damn.
Shania
I
Twain,
feel like a
1995.
woman. Bam, bam, bam.
Actually, I should-
Dude,
how
this is crazy.
Yeah, she's
Just
yeah,
to be-
what are you talking?
Nick.
Here we go. That's an old pic.
That's wrong. It's
Beautiful
incorrect.
Southern Venice. It's
wrong.
it's
Photoshop.
fake, dude.
Come on.
Oh, actually, it is.
You'd love to have
I am
sex with
settled
Shania
on
Twain.
this. I'll find the fucking documents. Don't
This
try
is
to
style
Don't
evolution.
try to try and try and fucking shake me down with a couple of Google
This
searches.
is crazy.
Oh,
Shania Twain might be.
here
Who
we
am I
go.
thinking of?
Shania Twain might be.
No. You're leading some credence to your theory.
No,
That's hot as
fine.
shit, dude.
That's fine.
No, this is after they had to like fix her.
Shania Twain might be a couple guys' number ones all time.
No, they did.
Definitely.
Something happened. They did something to her.
You had
Maybe
Julia.
I'm thinking of-
Matt, yours is Julia Roberts.
Oh,
Oh,
Julia
you know what?
Roberts
I'm
is
thinking
so
of
fucking
Celine
hot.
Dion. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Celine Dion was the one.
Celine Dion had a bit of a greyhound look to her.
She was never hot though.
No, yeah, Celine Dion was the one that was like fucked up back in the day. Because she was,
Holy
she
shit.
was from like the mountains. She was
Look
from like
up-
the Canadian
look up
mountains.
her-
Celine
look
Dion
up
looks
her
like an
husband.
extraterrestrial now,
Yeah.
dude. Look at her.
No, she descended from. Yeah,
Holy
she descended from.
She looks like a
Holy
fucking
shit.
alien.
Look up her husband. She's married to her manager.
These were the kind of freaks we sent over to take the Native Americans' land, and they stayed. Like they set her up. She was like the
Yeah.
fucking scout
Yeah,
at
Celine
the forefront.
Dion.
Celine Dion looks like
Yeah.
a gray.
Shania Twain, fine. Sorry.
Yeah,
I confused
apologize.
them.
Yeah, it was. I mean, you're confusing. You're
That's
confusing
the
your
thing.
white
All
90s
women look
divas.
the same to me. You know, as a homosexual, all women are just. You know, they're like Koreans to me.
Yo.
It's all the same thing.
You're telling me you could take a pass on that?
Who's
Which
that?
one?
It's like an 80-year-old Celine Dion wearing.
What is she
like,
wearing? A giant diaper? It's like a diaper that covers her the whole top of her body.
She's wearing like a loose bikini.
Yeah.
How old is she though?
Probably like 75.
87 years
Yeah.
old.
I mean, she looks better than me.
She's
Still,
54.
like, in
Celine?
that.
No way.
She's what?
That's
No way.
No way.
Celine Dion's
She's not
54 in that
54, dude.
picture?
She's not 54 if she's born in March. Not even 58.
March 30th. She's not 54 if she's born March 30th.
No way.
She's 68.
No, she was born at 68. She's 54.
That's kind of hot.
She's
I
54
can get into
years
that.
old. What do you mean you could get into that? I don't think you could physically get into that. Her pussy looks like it has ribs.
There's a rib cage.
Yeah, her pussy has its own skeleton. Like fucking joints and shit.
Dude, why are you trashing Celine?
No, because I think she likes it, dude. I think honestly, we're trying to get her on the show, and she responds to this.
True that you could apologize to her.
You
like, we're
should
sorry.
get some, yeah. What type of guests are you thinking about? What other
Public intellectuals.
icons? Okay, public
Yeah.
intellectuals.
I want what's his name? The guy, the professor from Harvard, the black guy that was
Yeah,
in the
Lowry?
Matrix.
Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah, Lawrence
Yes.
Fishburne.
What do you want to talk to him about?
The Matrix.
The
Why
Matrix.
wasn't he not in the new Matrix?
Yeah, what happened with that?
What kind of opinions did
What-
you
what's the deal with
unleash to the trans director of the new
Yeah.
Matrix movie that they didn't want you in the movie? Because you know that's what happened. That has to be it.
Yeah.
He has to be transphobic.
Yeah.
He needs an answer to that.
I want to get a couple pedophiles on the show, see what that's all about.
That'd be cool.
Nick doesn't like. I keep making this joke. Nick doesn't like it. I just want to see. No one's trying to help them out. So
Pedos?
yeah. We should just see. What their side of
But
the
we should
story
get them
is.
on the show the same way Chris Hansen does. But when they show up, they're like, "There's no 13-year-old, but you're not going to
You're
jail.
on a podcast.
You're our
Yeah.
guest of honor."
And just, what are you doing here?
Yeah. What are you doing here? What's new with you? What's your sign? How did you
yeah.
get into this kind of stuff?
I'm wearing pigtails and like a fucking one-piece pajamas and stuff.
yeah.
I'm actually a
That'd
man.
be funny.
Dude,
That
if
could
you
be
lure
funny.
pedophiles and interviewed them, that'd be the best thing ever. Like, if you don't talk, we're gonna give you up to the police.
I don't. Yeah.
Have a
Then just
podcast
give them up
of
to the
just
police
that.
anyway.
Yeah.
Then have the police come in at the end of it
And
anyway.
still have the police spear them
Yeah.
out in the front
Well,
yard.
have them sign a release. Yeah,
You know, it'd
so
be
we
a
get them
better
on the
show,
pod.
hidden camera show. You lure pedophiles in. They're like, "Look, none of this is on camera, but we do have the evidence against you. You're gonna have to go to fucking 114 14th Street and rob the Chase Bank and bring the money back here, or we fucking ruin your life."
Yeah.
And then that's like a business.
Yeah.
Because then you could just lure pedophiles in. They have to rob banks.
And then once they're like, no, somebody set me
'Cause
up.
no matter
be
what,
like,
if they're going to
I've
jail-
never seen this pedophile in my life.
right, your option are go to jail as a pedophile or go to jail as a bank robber.
Yeah.
So it's like even if they get
Yeah.
caught, they're
Yeah.
still
They're
doing
going to be a little hush about the pedophilia thing,
Yeah,
so they
exactly.
don't get butt fucked.
right.
You
It's
can
actually a really good
you can
idea.
Get
Yeah,
pedophile
that's
slaves.
why I'm the executive producer of the Adam Friedland
Pedophile
Show.
slaves.
Get
Is that how
pedophile
to get-
slaves. Lure pedophiles, catch them, and be like, "You are mine now."
No, they're not hard workers.
Yeah, a lot of those dudes on that show.
Are
Are
you
you
out of your
thinking-
mind? Pedophiles are the most hardworking people in the world.
Yeah, but they're on
Dude,
one
they
thing.
drive like 8 hours.
They work
to-
really hard
Yeah.
on one thing, but like if we're like
The
asking
most
them
normal
to go to
pedophiles, like they
Chipotle
have like
for
an
us,
upper
they're gonna
middle
get
class, they're like
distracted.
white collar guys. Like Jeffrey Epstein's probably the most famous
There you go.
pedophile of all time, and it's like that's just the one of those kinds of guys they caught. Like you're insane to think that there's one Jeffrey Epstein and not probably hundreds.
Yeah, but you
of
can't catch a rich pedophile.
I know, but that's what I mean. How do you think he got there?
They sent. Oh yeah.
Everything Jeffrey Epstein did was so that he could fuck children.
yeah.
So not only did he become like one
By
of
the
the
way,
most,
your theory or your idea was exactly what the CIA did with Jeffrey Epstein.
what do you mean?
They were
What
like, we
theory?
caught him being a pedophile. Now we can use him
Yeah.
to lure. We can make him do our bidding, or we'll destroy him.
Yeah. You know what's funny is they used to do that with gay people before it was like just okay to be gay. Like they would just fucking like have a there was a like Roy Cohn did that a lot. Like he was like a homo, so he would be like, well, now that I've fucked you, I can like manipulate you or whatever. But that was who's that guy? Craig Spence. He got caught like
Kind of sounds
bringing-
what women do in general.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like now that I've got you in my apartment,
Now that I fucked you,
and
yes.
blew you have to come with me to this
You
place.
could also lure pedophiles in and just do Fear Factor.
Yeah.
that would be tight.
You could pay the fucking dudes who hung that TV up. Be like extra 100, whoever
Pay
eats
them
this.
to be gay or
No, not gay, but just do Fear Factor with fucking TaskRabbit dudes.
Yeah.
Dude, sending pedophiles out on TaskRabbits and taking like 50% of it would be tough. If you started pimping out pedophiles for like
Yeah.
very menial labor,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
if not, I'm gonna ruin your fucking shit.
You gotta learn
Go hang
drywall.
those. You can
Listen,
command
you
an
fucking
army, dude.
disgusting creep.
Well, those are the only two ways the CIA has to make money is selling drugs and pimping out children via blackmailed pedophiles.
Yeah.
So if we take that business from them,
They'll just kill you.
yeah, probably.
They'll kill you right away.
Yeah.
If you get into blackmail and pedophiles, yeah, they probably get you.
They're
Me
like,
and
that's our
Racine were laughing about that the other day. It's like so for some reason everybody that like criticizes the CIA like very publicly to make a career out of it, they're like, and here's what they actually did. Welp, time to fly my own single engine plane across the country. I don't know if you should get your pilot's license if you're going to make a career out of shitting on the CIA.
That's true.
Yeah. You're really handing it to them.
I'm center left, dude. I'm
True, you're pro CIA.
I'm pro deep state.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm pro Epstein killed himself. we gotta really pivot.
Mm-hmm.
That guard was sleepy as hell.
Epstein, not only did he kill himself, he killed himself because of rabid anti-Semitism that's now in the form of like anti-Zionist rhetoric.
I mean, that is partially true.
Yeah.
We can agree.
That Epstein Epstein would have still be alive and face trial if Americans were a little bit more sympathetic to the plight of the Israeli people.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, Harvey for sure.
Yeah, that's anti-Semitism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why'd they get Harvey?
Mm-hmm.
Because he's a powerful Jewish man in Hollywood. One of the only ones.
That was fucked up
Harvey?
when they took him down.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did what he had to do, bro. Was he gonna knock it head?
He didn't even get head, dude. His
No, his
penis
dick
had
didn't
rotted
work.
off.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it was
He was just
beyond
eating pussy.
No, he got like some kind of he had
Yeah.
like apparently like the end of the road with dick pills is like you got to give your dick injections. You have to give it like the
Oh,
you know, like the
like
fucking
a Pulp Fiction, just fucking.
yeah like Narcan to basically wake your
Oh
dick
my
up.
god!
And so he would have like these injections, these dick injections, and I guess he like got some kind of infection from the injections, and
Oh.
there's like some type of like gangrenous infection you can get where it's like in an hour your dick and balls are gone. Like just
Jesus.
some flesh eating like virus or whatever. So he just basically had like a pussy, like a mangled like thing. And the raping that he was doing was he was like forcing women to let him like blah, 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 you know, like fucking like eat their pussy out.
Yeah.
Like
So he had no dick.
He's a good
Yeah.
guy.
yeah. Yeah,
He's a-
just imagine him like coming. You're on
He's
the
a
bed.
great
You're all
guy.
fucked up on pills, and this like basically like the brain bug at the end of like Starship Troopers is just making his way over to you on his like little tennis ball walker, getting ready to just suck your pussy, and you're like, at least I'll be in Boardwalk Empire, and then it doesn't even happen.
They cut your scene.
Yeah, I can see why you would want justice.
That's terrifying. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know he didn't have a dick.
Yeah.
Changes everything.
No, they like drew pic. They like posted.
Yeah, that was
They
like
said it looked like half an egg or something.
yeah, for real.
No,
Like
that was Epstein
yeah.
had an egg dick.
the trial
Oh, was
was
that Epstein?
Dude, the trial was them showing his dick,
What?
and they like showed it to people.
That's so funny.
They're like, look how shitty this is. This was rape.
That's so.
Harvey Weinstein's deformed penis explained. Maybe that's why he was so testy.
That's so fucking
I mean,
anti-Semitic.
that should be enough, dude. You don't have to lock him up. Just run articles about his
Yeah.
deformed dick.
Yeah. Yeah, his deformed genitalia is a result of a life-threatening bacterial infection known as Fournier's gangrene.
Jesus, man.
Yeah. The infection can strike middle-aged men and diabetics. Weinstein, 68. This is one of those things that shouldn't be in the news. Like, this should be, like, the amount of people that are going to read this and be like, what if I get that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you said diabetes, I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
What's that? A sketch with
Can I
no
see
dick?
that?
When bacteria enters through a cut or scratch in the genitals and spreads throughout the bloodstream, some
That's
patients
tough
require skin grafts, but more extreme cases, such as
It's like
Weinstein,
you in that fucking
require an
chair.
operation. Require an operation to remove the testicles. The deformity was first revealed in court when actress Jessica Mann, one of Weinstein's accusers, said she felt compassion for Weinstein after she saw his deformed genitalia, which appeared to have scarring as if from burns in his nether region, according to writer Phoebe Eaton.
Nice gal.
Yeah.
Wish
Who's
women would take
three-
compassion upon my genitals, dude.
Yeah.
Aw, this gal take care of this guy.
Mann said her first impression was that Weinstein might be intersex.
Nice.
Yeah.
Was that like genderqueer?
No, it's like medically.
Oh,
You have ambiguous genitalia, and then they assign the gender at birth. Pretty much,
they flip a coin or like.
they're like, "This is gonna be a boy. This is gonna be a
What?
girl." Yeah, and then people grow up and they're like, "I don't feel right."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Eden described
guess
how
wrong.
Weinstein's hapless assistants were often dispatched to secure Caverject, the drug that is directly injected into the penis before intercourse, can cause an erection.
Need that. Damn, I had no idea.
Yeah.
I had a whole different picture of Epstein, dude. Or,
Weinstein.
my bad, Weinstein. I can't, you know what I mean?
They're very different.
We grab the thing out in the hall, Noah, or one of the Displate thing. We have to read an ad.
Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah.
Guys, you excited to read ads?
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
We're going to get a teleprompter for the Friedland
That'll be
Show.
tight. They asked
That'd
to
be
put
nice.
them up
You know what I really wanted to
They
do?
asked
What's
to put 'em
that? A
up
chick?
soon in the thing.
Put what up?
The ads.
You know what I really want to do is
Well, we're
get,
halfway.
Oh, good.
if I could get
No, we're not.
old like old TV cameras from like BBC 70s.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. I think they cost like millions of dollars each.
You
so.
can just get a regular camera and add that filter.
Who
No.
is she?
No, I mean like I want
Real
the
woman.
actual
Yeah.
camera. Yeah.
Instagram model.
I hear you. Guys, Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast is brought to you by Displate. Want your very own one of those in your room? Displate's one of a kind.
Are
metal
you in
poster.
5th grade?
Are you? Hey. Your poster comes with a magnetic sticker. Just pop it on the wall and hang your poster. No power tools, no wall damage. You can easily switch it out for another poster, dude. That's the sickest part.
In case your mom's coming, dude.
In case your mom's coming in the room, you tear it down and you can put up something else. They have millions of designs available and officially licensed designs from Star Wars, Netflix, Call of Duty, and more.
Whoa.
Click to the link in our description. I don't know if it's in there.
It'll be.
Some of our favorites and get your own sexy lady.
Ooh.
Save 25% if you buy one or two and get 29% off when you buy three or more.
I hate this.
The discount will be automatically applied to your cart when you click our link. Use the code DRENCHED when you visit displate.com to get the discount. That's displate.com, code DRENCHED.
Did they talk about that 34% discount too?
No, now they dropped it, dude.
What?
Just as a
25 or
producer,
29.
there might be one thing with this is
Yeah.
I cannot understand the word you're saying. Displate.com.
Displate.
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 DIS.
DISPL.
Right?
Displate. Yeah, displate.
Like-
DIS plate.
Like display here?
Displate.
Displaya?
What plate?
Plate.
Displate.
Oh, displate.
This plate of metal with a beautiful
Displate.
woman on it.
That thick queen.
They probably wash up.
That's
nut.
a-
You could probably
that's a
splatter
drawing of
those
her?
things. Yeah, it's a drawing of her.
It's making me like those Indian guys on Facebook that try
Horny.
to fuck like paintings.
Somebody found the picture of it on
Yep.
the Reddit. That's a lady's fucking Instagram.
Yep.
Somebody painted it. Pretty sick.
Now Displate sells that.
The horniest dude on earth painted a girl's Instagram picture.
Can Displate sell
And now you get to whack off to it like you're a
I don't
fucking
think
prisoner.
so. I don't think
illegal.
that's.
I think that's illegal.
I think it
actually.
is illegal. Yeah.
What?
They're selling her image and likeness.
Yeah.
Unless they
that's not-
paid her.
Guys,
That's
we're in
illegal.
cahoots with Displate.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fucking try to bring them down.
I just want to abide by the law.
Basically, every company that advertises on a podcast is like
scam.
it's always two like mongoloid
Except for
brothers
Blue Chew.
that fucking somehow like they're like, yeah, we started a business selling fidget spinners. Now we make $50 million a year.
Selling kratom.
Yeah.
That's how most of them are, other than the guys over at Liquid IV.
Oh yeah.
Workouts can help you jumpstart your day, clear your headspace, and give you energy. Summer is here, and you need to be proactive in staying hydrated.
And it's an IV drip.
One stick of Liquid IV in 16
cool.
ounces of water hydrates you 2 times faster and more efficiently than water alone.
I use it.
Liquid IV
this
tastes
is-
gret.
It's at Costco.
This is the same
Nick,
stuff Harvey
it tastes great.
Harvey Weinstein injected into his penis.
There's 10 refreshing flavors like Concord grape.
Look at
Whoa,
this.
lemon
This is-
lime.
Here's
Pina
me at
colada.
home. Here's me at home with my first Displate purchase.
You could get the
You
could
can
get,
custom. You can custom
You
image.
can custom display. You could get
Now at Displate, 25%
Weinstein
off the Harvey Weinstein
trial
courtroom
sketch.
sketch of his deformed penis.
Liquid IV contains 5 essential vitamins. Whoa, dude. B3, B5, B6, B12, and vitamin C. And
B-stack?
Bro, 3 times the electrolytes of traditional sports drinks. 3 times your typical all sport. I use Liquid IV first thing in the morning before a workout. when you feel run down and after a long night out, why don't you reach for some Liquid IV, dude?
Those electrolytes.
Convenient
No, it is.
packaging. Jesus Christ. Convenient packaging makes it easy to stay hydrated when traveling. Liquid IV is a non-GMO, dude, and free from gluten, dairy, and soy.
Yes.
Liquid IV is so effective thanks to cellular transport technology.
I was waiting for the CTO.
What do you know about the CTO?
I read the package. They sent it to
the
my house.
CTT, dude.
CTT, my bad.
What do you know about the CTT?
I think they just add sugar to it and it helps get the shit.
the cellular transport.
CTT. I don't want to slander the
It
technology.
enhances the absorption of water and other key ingredients into the bloodstream.
It's like what is it? There's like they talk about it on the packaging. It's like the highway versus like
taking the fucking back
yeah,
roads.
dude.
You need the
They send
highway to
that shit
hydration.
right to your bloodstream.
Grab your Liquid IV in bulk nationwide at Costco. Get 25% off when you go to liquidiv.com and use the code DRENCHED. 25% off using anything. Promo code DRENCHED. This is liquidiv.com.
Yeah, you get hydrated,
Jesus
guys.
Christ, there's
guys
still
Say
another
I got it-
promo
I got
code
it in
for
my crib.
Display and
Everybody,
Yeah.
Displate.
Drench.
drenched. Yeah.
Who got
Why
you these
drenched?
ads?
What's
Rogan?
It was just a joke we
read
made
this
one
one.
time
Oh.
on the
What's
Patreon
this?
about just showing
Read the
up,
ad.
soaking
No,
wet to
no,
nice
they don't
restaurants and
advertise
seeing
with
if
us
they would let you
anymore.
in.
Oh, really?
okay.
Yeah,
it's
I'm not
a fun
gonna.
thing to do.
I'm not gonna do
Yeah,
work
that was
for
really
them.
cool. You
Not
did
gonna
that.
do what?
What
He
do you
stood
do?
his ground. He
I'm
said
not
I
gonna-
asked him to read an ad. He said no because they don't.
They don't advertise on Comtown anymore.
Who doesn't?
Manscaped.
What?
Oh.
Manscaped would like to introduce.
We have other
someone else
partners,
read
okay.
one of these,
Yeah, I'll
dude.
get you.
This sucks.
Manscaped would like to introduce you to the Ultimate Hygiene Bundle, the Platinum Package 4.0. Manscaped is the leader in below the waist grooming, if you know what I mean.
Shaving.
Support the
Huge.
show by going. I added if you know what I mean. Support the show by going to Manscaped for 20% off and free shipping with the code DRENCHED. The Platinum Package has it all: the Lawnmower 4.0, body trimmer and weed whacker, nose and ear hair trimmer. Feature more proprietary advanced skin safe technology.
Guaranteed to not cause Fournier's gangrene.
Yeah.
Is that what it's
True.
called?
Yeah. Fournier's.
Don't help him out.
I love how
Fournier.
razor
Don't help him
blades.
out,
are-
Nick.
Of course, it's a French guy that got that first.
Fournier's.
Some stinky French piece of shit.
Fournier, yeah.
Something is wrong with my penis.
The Baron Fournier.
I have never
yeah.
showered and now my penis is sad.
I love how razors are always on like the very like NASA level technology. We added another razor.
Yeah,
Mach
works,
5. That's
works
Mach
underwater,
5.
dude.
Yeah.
This one
Mach
works
5 is
underwater,
really
dude. Both are waterproof, so you can shave in the shower with the ultra premium body wash and ultra premium 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. You'll have your skin and hair feeling hydrated and smelling fresh. Don't forget to apply the aluminum-free ultra premium deodorant for the cologne quality scent on the go. Manscaped even threw in 2 free gifts to their Platinum Package 4.0, the Manscaped Boxers and the Shed Travel Bag. The Platinum Package 4.0 covers all of your bases from head to toe. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code DRENCHED at manscaped.com.
Matt, great job.
Dude, what do you know about fucking?
I feel like these
ultra
ads got
premium?
fucking longer.
They did, man. They're getting fucking greedy.
These
with
fuckers
this.
are getting greedy.
The
Dude. This used to be
ultra
quick.
premium. I love how too when advertisers can just make up words and be like,
Ultra
"This
premium?
is ultra premium deluxe."
Don't shit on them, dude.
No, it's something I like when
Manscaped's
people
good.
respect the exactness of
Manscaped.
language.
They stole that from gas companies.
Ultra premium, yeah. It's
Yeah.
like Manscaped. I like the boxers. They're nice.
Honestly, the toiletry kit is really nice.
This is the
Yeah.
best sponsor we ever had.
Which one?
The
pants?
I'm not saying the name because they
Good job.
they shystered me on the pay.
What do you mean shyster?
You guys, dude. They you guysed him.
Yeah.
What do you mean you guys?
the
You
9/11 the
motherfuckers.
check.
What I do
Yeah,
with-
9/11
What I would do with new
Everything.
sponsors
You mean,
is
like,
I give them a
cool
test
guy-
read.
cool pimp
abandoning
style guys?
Germany after World War One. You
Abandoning
guys,
Germany,
dude.
first of all.
Selling Germany after World War One.
Oh my
What you
God.
guys did to the German people.
Yeah, they hoarded all the gold in Spain in 1400 of them.
Yeah.
I would do a deal with, this is just boring, but I would do a deal with sponsors. You give them a test read for like a discounted rate with the understanding that if they bought more reads, then they make up the difference on the next buy.
Yeah.
You know, and so they were like, yeah, sounds good. And then they bought the read, and then they were like, yeah, is there any way we get the test rate for all of the reads? I
You
was
guys
like,
should do commercials. on
That would be
Adam.
tight.
Like for real, just film sketches.
Well,
for
yeah, we're gonna
commercials.
start an advert. That's part of it. That's already in the
Yeah.
works.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
No, this is all about advertising.
Yeah, we're gonna start
we don't
an
care
ad,
about
a
content
separate
at all.
ad agency and do our own commercial breaks for sponsors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and charge $80 billion.
$80
for
billion.
ad. Yeah,
Because it's $1 trillion industry.
yeah. So where's our piece? You
Yeah.
know?
I can't
think-
wait for my slice.
Guys, I'm really excited to see what happens with the Adam Friedland
Dude,
show.
I'm pumped, man.
AdamFriedlandShow.com.
We're pretty
spending. Look, we're about to leave right now and drop
We're signing-
$20,000 on a fucking.
Yeah, we're signing our studio right after this.
I'm fucking excited.
Chelsea.
It's gonna be so
If
good.
you go to
Yeah.
patreon.com/cumtown, which is the piggy bank for the Adam Friedland
it's
show.
about to change.
It's coffers.
Yeah, once
It's
we
about to
figure out,
change,
for some
but-
reason I'm locked out for making any change to the Patreon.
Why
I
not
don't
just
know
leave
why.
it as it is?
I don't know. It'd be
Cumtown's
confusing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
Come
We'll
down
figure
there.
it out with
Change the
them.
name on. Yeah,
We'll figure it out with them.
Yeah, it's the Adam Friedland show now. Bigger, better, more Semitic, more lib,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
international.
Center
we got
left.
Simon Pegg on.
Yeah.
Very sort of British comedy, more intellectual.
Yeah.
I guess that's
Yeah.
what we're leaning into.
Yeah.
We're gonna have have you seen these cheeky photos of Harvey Weinstein's penis?
Yeah.
And then it's like satire, you know. It's more.
Yeah.
It speaks to society because
It's
what
like-
is his penis, anyways?
It's
You
like
know?
mobile phones.
It's
like we're
mobile. It's
addicted.
about mobile phones. It's about his penis.
Yeah, yeah.
And in a lot of ways, it's about society.
That's
when you
right.
combine the two of them.
It's kind of like that kind of vibe.
That's kind of like
It's good evolution.
what Simon Pegg does. It's
Yeah.
that kind of
It's a
stuff.
good evolution.
Yeah.
More
Yeah.
big picture.
Simon Pegg's coming on the show.
Yeah,
You guarantee it.
yeah.
I don't know. We
100%.
found it.
Patreon
Lock
members.
down Simon
We
Pegg
got-
now.
But when you was in school, did people call you Semen Pig?
Yeah. That'd be a
Was
good
that your
question.
nickname? Did
Yeah.
people call you? They call
That'd
you
be a good
little
question.
Semen Pig slut boy. In your elementary school days, or whatever they call it over there in Jolly-O.
Hold on, before we go, can
Yeah.
you tell us one debate, dude?
Yes.
I need to hear
I
about.
did a Lincoln Douglas
No, I
debate.
know, but give me a topic that you won.
We did one about No Child Left Behind. The Bush
and you were
administration's
pro?
education. No, you had to do both sides.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Come on,
that's
bro.
Lincoln
I
Douglas.
don't believe in anything, man.
True.
Yeah.
I'll be
That's the
anyone
bait
for
curse.
any dude. I'm on this show right now. I'm doing like anti-Chinese, anti-Semitic,
Yeah.
non-Jewish comedy.
This is just
That's not
debates.
our
You
vibe.
find me on the.
You guys brought that evil vibe in
No,
here, dude.
I'm
No, we just thought we were trying to meet you, dude.
We actually have pivoted to more. We already did pivot to.
I
lib.
wish you had told me. I wouldn't have showed up dropping. I wouldn't have said that stuff about sending black people back to Africa.
No, you said rewind history. You're talking about rewinding
I
colonialism.
was. I didn't get to make my whole point.
Yeah, you're talking about mayo
You're
ass
talking about hitting the rewind
colonialism.
on colonialism.
I'd be
dude.
exactly. I
which
feel
is
like
actually pretty progressive.
that could be taken out of
Extremely
context,
progressive.
It
you
could
know?
be taken out of context.
And I'll have to make a very long post on social media
Yeah.
that makes it worse. It was
Yep.
like, look,
No, you.
I only said sending them back to Africa to make a. I said we would do that as an apology to Native Americans. And if you listen to what I actually said for once,
The context.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's important.
yeah, I'll clean it up. Don't worry. I'm really good at that kind of stuff. Getting out of controversies. They call me the Jew weasel of saying the N-word.
Yeah.
That's my nickname in
You're the
Hollywood.
Papa John's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they call me the
The
Jew
Teflon
weasel of
Don.
the N-word saying.
Yeah. No, we're hiring a big staff, big writer staff.
Trans.
Yeah.
No,
We got
no
Simon
white men.
Peg in the room.
Yeah.
Simon Pegg's in the writer's room also.
We got Dan Licata. We got the Sweater Brothers.
We got the Sweater Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sponsors are lining up.
We
We've
haven't
been
really
talking
put that
about
on.
it. Do you know these fellas, the Sweater Brothers?
Mm.
But they're like
We're
we
gonna
got
do
them
a
in the
little-
room.
We're gonna do a riff from from the podcast from 2 weeks ago that neither of us actually remember.
I don't remember
Adam,
what the
hit
riff
it.
was.
Go.
Listen, guys, they're monsters. What was the joke? Oh, that
Right,
they're
yeah,
Hey,
what
dude,
was it?
don't fucking ask for help. You're the star now.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
True.
I was
You get awfully-
Nick knocked me off course. I was ready to fire.
It's funny
No.
that red light comes
I'm-
on.
look,
Adam,
I'm sorry,
Adam gets
dude.
real bashful and shy.
Listen,
You
we're
gotta see
gonna-
this
listen-
monster when the lights off. Dude.
Listen, we have to get ready for on camera. I mean, like
True,
this is
yeah.
a new thing for us.
I'm
You guys
uncomfortable,
have-
but I'm uncomfortable off camera also.
Yeah,
You know,
You
That's why I'm
play it
gonna
up
be-
a little. You're real shy, bashful, heartthrob on camera.
I know.
Off
That's-
camera,
that's
you're a
my
real
vibe.
fucking dick.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking piece of shit.
You're like,
a
where's
real
my
piece of
coffee?
shit.
You fucking boop.
Yeah, you
You're
came in.
just sitting in here eating
My
watermelon.
girlfriend's in the
I should've
kitchen.
said
She's
that
like,
to your
"Where's the
girlfriend."
fucking coffee?
I
Yeah.
thought that
True.
in a
It
nice
stinks like
American
shit in
home.
this
Smells like
apartment.
shit.
Where's
What
the
did
coffee?
you do in
It
here?
smells like shit in here.
Would
And you
you-
fucked up the watermelon.
Yeah.
You cut it wrong.
I thought that's our girlfriend. While we're in this apartment.
Sharing. That's his mentality. When it
the
comes to
fuck,
women, it's
dude?
sharing.
No,
time.
I just come on. I appreciate the hospitality.
This is-
You
Dude.
could have had a coffee maybe for the guests, with a mug.
Get his ass, Adam.
Yeah.
This is where we got to lean into
Had
this.
a coffee.
You could have. He's right. You could have had a coffee for the guests.
You
We
could have
drove
had it
all the
with
way
a
to
Matt and
Queens.
Shane mug. That would have been
True,
nice.
yeah.
You know how stressed out we are. We got to go. He's about to spend $20,000.
I
on a
hate
studio.
spending money.
And the least you could have done is get him a coffee.
Why
So his
do you not like
bullshit
spending money?
doo-doo watermelon.
Why don't I like spending?
I didn't even bring the fucking watermelon.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
You
but
thought this
Noah
would be a
brought
funny. Oh, we're
watermelon.
gonna have a racist on the show. Let's cut up watermelon to see if he says.
Oh,
anything.
yeah,
I know
yeah,
exactly
yeah.
what
That
that
was
was.
a nice
As soon as
little
I got
honey pot.
in here,
It's
that was a.
Little
Let's
Chris
see if we can
Hansen.
make Mullen say something
Yeah.
racist.
They're trying to catch a predator.
It's 100% exactly. That's some Chris Hansen
We're not
shit.
gonna
having
fall for that
watermelon
shit
out.
anymore.
Yeah.
No.
Let's see if he makes the obvious joke about a bowl of watermelon in this stinky dark apartment. You think I'm dumb. You think, look, this guy, why you have that over there? And you put it in my line of sight. Let's see if he says anything about the golden monkey. No, that wasn't in here before I
Oh
got
my
here.
god. I'm just
know.
impressed with your evolution.
I'm
You've
surprised you
grown.
didn't even you line these up and do like a little menorah thing
Yeah,
behind
little
Adam's
Shabbos
head.
candles over
Like,
there.
let's see
You
if we
think
can
I'm
make
gonna fall for
let's see if
that?
we can get him to make a Hanukkah joke. Every other episode of the show doesn't exist, and it's
Yeah.
in here just trying to bait me.
Yeah.
Set me up.
They got
Anyways.
Moneyball playing on the TV right now.
Moneyball rules.
And I'm like, they're
Moneyball's
saving
great.
so much money on this team.
Yeah,
You could do it cheaply, Nick. I've been saying.
yeah. We're gonna do
Just
our own
you
Moneyball.
trade
I'm
for
gonna be
Jeremy
Jonah Hill, and
Giambi.
Adam's gonna
What?
be baseball.
Yeah, I'm gonna be baseball.
R.I.P. By the way,
Jonah Hill died.
Hill died.
Jeremy Giambi.
Oh,
Oh yeah, he did die.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Jeremy Jones.
somebody else died. There's been a lot of people dying this week. I guess you know what? It's just podcast ending.
What?
Didn't the Bodega Boys? They're done too.
They died.
Yesterday,
Wow.
They died?
They had a
They
falling
broke
out.
up?
Yeah,
Yes.
What'd they
Yesterday?
fall out about?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Happens.
Yeah.
It happens, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Adam Friedland Show.
I did.
Yeah.
That was actually all right.
Nick and I-
Let's go ahead and call it a podcast. dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless you guys want to keep it rolling.
Wait, you didn't
No,
like
you-
this?
let's Adam. Maybe you
I
could do
like
a couple
it.
more
Adam.
plugs for the camera for the Adam Friedland Show. Show them that star quality that we're going to be just putting
Yeah, get a
out.
close up on Adam.
Yeah,
I gotta
let's
take
do
a
this.
piss.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Adam Friedland Show.
I'm gonna be like the Paul Schaefer kind of an. Yeah. I got
He
a
plays
keyboard.
piano,
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you gonna sing?
Yep. I'm gonna sing. I'll have the piano. Well, not without my keyboard. Yeah. No, not on me. On him. Keep it on him.
What your fans are the dogs?
Yeah. Yeah. Call them the dog.
What's up? It's Adam Friedland here. I'm a comedian. I'm just speaking directly into camera right now to all the dogs. We're starting a new podcast. That's a
Live TV show.
Oh,
Sorry, it's a talk show.
It is a talk show. It's like
It's going to be like something you've never seen. It's not going to be like, but it's going to be the Adam Friedland Show.
It's gonna be
This is
kinda like-
brand new. Here, look, real quick, just
Yeah,
interrupt.
okay. All right.
This will never sell any of your products as like something else.
What do you mean? But people want a reference.
No, they do not.
Don't they want it?
That's how you get the money. That's not how you get the audience.
That's when you're. That's
True.
the
As
elevator
as far as
pitch.
the audience is concerned,
God, this guy is.
nobody's done anything like this before.
Yeah. We're doing something that no one's ever done before.
It's gonna
what are
be
you
like
saying
the-
right now?
Wow, wow.
It's groundbreaking. Oh,
It is like-
it's gonna be exactly.
It's gonna be just 100% like
Wow, wow.
We are making
But
we're making a
revamped.
TV show, Nick and I, right now. And if you're fans of this podcast or fans of Cumtown, I think you're gonna like what we have cooking. Okay, so is that what you go to Patreon.com?
bigger picture than that.
Yeah,
not if
yeah,
not
yeah.
if you're Cumtown.
what's it
fans,
gonna
fine.
change? What's it gonna change?
Yeah,
What's gonna change?
Macro
fuck
perspective.
Cumtown. Cumtown's done.
It's done.
This is going to change the course of humanity.
It will.
There we go.
Quite literally, it will.
This TV, I'm hesitant to even call it a TV show because it's going to be more like an event, like a historical event.
Yes, it will.
Like the dropping of the atomic bomb, but a good thing. You know, like
Yeah.
imagine if there was like a good 9/11.
It's
or
gonna
a
be
good
like
atomic bomb or a good Holocaust even. Imagine the
I
exact
can't imagine.
opposite of 6 million Jews being liquidated.
Yeah. Imagine
In Europe.
6 million Jews
Jews.
Like how
thriving.
bad that feels, but the good, like the opposite side. So you're like,
Yeah.
wow,
Yeah,
we just
no,
got 6 million.
Yeah, like you
new
forced
Jews
them to
get
work,
better
and they
than-
were like,
yeah.
"We actually like this."
Something
And it was
things
like,
people
great.
are like excited about. You know,
Yeah,
'Cause I don't
something-
feel like if you got 6 million more Jews, people would be like, okay,
Fuck.
you know. But imagine 6 million. Imagine PlayStation 6 million is coming out.
Right? Yeah, we're skipping.
So we're skipping.
We're
all of
skipping
it.
from 5
we're
to
going
6
right
million.
to PlayStation.
Yeah.
6
You don't have
million.
to wait anymore.
And that's what the
Yeah.
Adam Friedland Show is going to be.
Jeez.
It's gonna be
like
PlayStation 6
It'll
million.
be
PlayStation
like
6
a
million.
where were you moment
Yeah.
where you're like, where was I?
When Kennedy's brain was splattered all over the back of the limousine, but
Kind of.
good.
Yeah, but good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine the bullet went through fucking Onassis's pussy and it got pussy juice all over everyone in Texas's dick. And they're like, that feels so good that we're going to stop being racist right now. We're done with it. We're done with it. And then there's no civil rights. There's no civil
Right.
rights movement unnecessary. They willingly, the Klan, they turn the hats in.
Yeah.
They go into, they march into the police station. They
Yeah.
hand over their hats
They got
and
a
badges.
tear running down their face.
Yeah. And they're like, we just got we got the queen's pussy.
Yeah.
So now we don't need to be racist
We all
anymore.
got technically pussy from the president's wife.
And that's what the Adam
And that
Friedland
you're
show's-
saying that's what the new
that's
show's
the
going
new
to be.
show's
It's gonna be kinda like
PlayStation
that.
6 Jackie Onassis pussy juice quality.
Yeah. That kind of vibe.
Yeah.
I mean,
With Simon Pegg, by the way.
With Simon
So,
Pegg.
yeah,
Simon Pegg, without
Yeah.
a doubt.
he's going to be on the show.
Yeah.
And now, Adam, you say that because that was the producer pitching it. I'd like to, you,
Yeah,
dude,
true.
That's
true.
the thing.
You
What
got,
the
you got,
fuck's
This is
going
what
on,
I mean.
dude?
Wholesale.
Okay.
He gets the whole thing. That's the smorgasbord.
All right.
You pick and choose. Take what
Yeah.
you want. Probably want to drop the thing about the Holocaust. How we got there. You know. Just say
Oh, I
PlayStation
mean, they
6
seem to
million,
like the Holocaust.
and nobody needs to know the you know probably
Who
best.
seems to like
I
it?
hate the Holocaust.
You got.
Yeah.
What,
I
Nobody
hated
likes
the
the
Holocaust.
Holocaust. What are you
Dude, if I was
talking
back
about?
then, I would have stopped that.
Yeah.
I would have been one of the
How
guys
would
who
you have
stopped it.
Yeah.
Just broke in and be like,
I would have been
knock
like those 6 million cowards that didn't resist.
I definitely would have been over there doing radio, trying to
Yeah.
lighten
Yeah,
the mood
yeah,
at
yeah.
least.
True.
Trying to do
Said
some
ma,
bits.
say.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I would have
you
I
guys
would
wanna
have a
hear
big
what I-
microwave satellite just aimed at the concentration camp,
Uh-huh.
being like, "Who's on first? The Chinese guy, you don't say." They're like, this is the best I can do for these folks.
They have a good sense of humor. They'd be cracking up in there. They'd be like,
Yeah.
he's not bad.
In the camps, oh my
Yeah.
god! Apparently there were legendary open mics.
Yeah.
at the
Yeah.
camps.
Really?
They were doing bits.
They were bringing down the house.
They said that that's where "Take My Wife" came from. Was actually Auschwitz.
when he said it to a guard.
Yeah, he was like, "Please
Take her, not me,
take my wife."
please.
And they were like, "That's good. That's good. That's good." Oh, this guy, he's a natural entertainer. It's so funny. The Germans really, we got comedy, and they got like a stable market economy.
You know, they had
That was
their
like
own.
the
Ah,
deal.
you guys have a pretty good economy, dude.
They had their own version of The Office. Did you know that?
Dude,
There's a German
The
office.
German TV, they like make versions of every. They had their own Married with Children.
what?
But the German, because you know it's the German language, so it's like, you know, bum, bum, ba, da, ba, da, ba, it's all the shots, and then it's
Wasn't-
like Das Stimmvergleichler. It's like this is whatever the sorry, but that's how you have to say it in their language. It's
Yeah.
got to be that volume, and it has like some.
They have German Al Bundy?
Wait, which one was? Yeah, German Al Bundy. Wasn't he kind of like conservative?
For sure.
Is it
Al?
regular Al
Yeah,
Bundy
he didn't
was?
want to fuck
Yeah,
his
but
wife.
wasn't Al Bundy like he was like a conservative man?
Definitely.
If you
Kinda,
did
yeah.
that in
He
Germany,
wasn't-
that'd be pretty brutal.
Yeah,
Like wasn't he kind of like a nationalist? He was like, I love this country, drinking beers and shit.
I've never seen the German Married with Children.
But
I
wouldn't
just
the
know
German
they
Married with
have
Children
it.
be a little
Yeah.
bit like,
Yeah, yeah.
hey,
Yeah, it was a lot about cleansing the fatherland.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
We
not
should see
fucking
if we
your
can get
wife.
the German Simon Pegg.
It'd be
on.
like Peg.
We should get German Simon Pegg on. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, the show's called Hilf Mean Family Spint.
Yeah.
Really?
family and spin.
Dude, that was the best show of
Help
all
my
time.
family is splint. What is it? Help my family is what?
That's German Al Bundy.
Yeah.
Is he
Oh,
cool?
they did a good job of copying us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wow.
it's pretty good.
Yeah. Do you remember the shirts? No, ma'am. That was
Yeah.
pretty funny. We should get some of those for the show.
We should.
Yeah.
But it says yes, ma'am, and
But it
there's
says
Kamala
yes,
on
man.
there.
Yeah.
You
and
guys
it's
think about having a
RBG.
studio audience at
And
all?
then you know what we get? It
We're
says
ramping
yes.
up to it.
We get a shirt for the Adam Friedland Show. It says yes, ma'am. There's a picture of Kamala with a no sign to her face, but then there's a bigger no sign that goes over that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it
So
cancels it out.
Yeah, we're
It's
saying
like your
no
fingers are
to the
crossed.
no
Yeah.
Kamala. Yeah.
That's smart.
German Al Bundy's called Jump Strunk.
Jump
Jump
strunk?
Strunk.
It's his name.
Yeah, Jump Strunk.
Jump
Is his
strong.
daughter a piece of ass still?
Yeah, she's pretty hot. Jump Strunk.
I bet German fucking Al
German
Bundy's
Kelly?
wife, her daughter's hot as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they only ran 26 episodes, I think.
Translates to help, my family is crazy.
No, that's funny.
That is funny.
That's funny.
You were pretty close there.
Yeah.
Guys, check out the show when it comes out. It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
What's
Are you,
the
are you
plug the-
deciding to
plug
wrap
the-
up our podcast?
Plug the Patreon
No.
for him again, Adam. Let 'em know how important it is.
Patreon.com/Comtown. We're spending all our own money.
You guys are going to invest
Literally.
in yourselves right after this.
Mm-hmm.
We're literally spending so much money
Yeah,
on this,
on
and
Steve.
we've like committed. It's like hiring an entire staff and stuff. And for the first time, we're gonna try in our
Nice.
careers.
You guys are going to hire a staff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dude, we're gonna get a writing staff. We're gonna have, we already got a DP. We got fucking
Oh, shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
It's going to be good.
yeah, dude, it's
gonna
gonna
be
be
awesome.
fun.
we're gonna
Are
make
you
a
guys going
show.
to get a studio audience or no?
I don't know if we can do that really, just because it's like
The size of the studio?
It's not the size; it's the air conditioning. It's like gonna get
It's gonna
fucking.
be
It's gonna
sweltering.
get fucking hot.
I want to.
that'd
I want to
be
go to Times
fucking
Square and
terrible.
bark like tourists and just have them come in and just
That
like,
That's the
not
thing
know
is
it-
the show
not
will
know
be
what to
funny
do with
if it's
if he's drenched in sweat
yeah,
out there.
entirely.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
it's gonna be. But once
very-
the room is already way hot, but once you get those lights going,
Yeah.
he's in there, and
It's
I'm
gonna be
making him do take
impossible.
after
Yeah.
take after take.
Yeah, it's going to be really
It's gonna
good.
be
It's gonna be
really good.
fantastic.
I can't wait.
How do you feel about it? Are you...
I'm stoked, dude. I think I like for the first time I'm excited.
Honestly,
in
yeah,
a
real
long
talk.
time.
Like it will
Nick
probably
and I are
suck.
like really happy and excited right now.
yeah,
In
but
general.
it's so much
Yeah.
fun to like.
That's how we
It
feel
is
all
really
the
fun.
time. That's
This
how we
is just
feel all the
normal.
time.
Yeah.
That's just your life.
No, Cometown really became like
Wow.
a fucking burden the last couple
Yeah.
of years. Yeah, you
Oh,
get
yeah.
No,
like,
I mean I think we're like we're doing something new and that's kind of put some wind in our sails.
You guys are like eat, pray, love right now. Post-divorce.
no,
going
that's
out.
Ian level.
No,
we're not
that's-
there.
You
We're not
guys are
there.
like, it's time to go. Look,
Yeah.
there's been a divorce. Now it's time to have fun.
Yeah.
and
You guys are
experience ourselves.
triangulated. Now you're just purely
Yeah.
symbiotic.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get my groove back in Jamaica. I'm gonna meet a muscular
Jamaica.
Tay Diggs style man.
I'm gonna be at that studio all the time. There's like a production office there.
You are gonna be
I'm gonna
in-
be in there. I'm gonna be just been all day.
Nick's
every
gonna
day
live there.
Basically,
You guys
yeah.
gotta come check
You're
out
gonna be the Phil Spector.
the
That'd be
set.
awesome.
Spector.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're stoked. Yeah, we're meeting with production designers tomorrow. They're gonna build out a fucking set.
dude. I
That's
don't
gonna
want
be
to
so tight.
spoil
Well,
it.
yeah,
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
let, we
All right.
shouldn't. Yeah,
Yeah, you shouldn't even have said that it was gonna be like.
That's it for the podcast.
I know.
Thank you guys.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Thank you guys.
Thanks for having us, dogs.
Dude, thank you.
Yeah,
Bye.
thanks for having us.